はい、コンピカル ENJP バイリンガルサイバーパン整備 CBTuber のキラヒカルです。Hi, I'm Kira Hikaru. I'm English Japanese bilingual cyberpunk mechanic VTuber, and yes, I'm back, guys! ただいま戻りました。Yes, it's been a while. It feels like so long, but can you believe it's only been a week? Cracking a cold one? No, I'm not. I'm actually not allowed to drink anything too cold or too hot. Actually, no, I'm not allowed to drink anything too cold. And I'm kind of staying away from... I'm actually forced to stay away from alcohol for a bit longer. Although one of my remedies, other than one of the home remedies that involves a bit, like 1 tablespoon of alcohol almost once every few days, I'm actually not allowed to drink alcohol for a while because I'm now on chronic medicine. So I'm kind of on chronic medicine right now, which is a pain in the ass as usual. But yeah, 姫初美さんいらっしゃい。Hello! 初コメありがとうございます。Yeah, so, because of being on chronic medicine, I have to stay away from a lot of things. I also take that medicine every single day now in the morning to, what was it for again? Something about stomach lining. Let me try and remember what it does. Whoops. Post that. Yeah, so it's for protect. I have to take this medicine that protects stomach lining every single morning now. The translation, yeah, it is, right? But Jimaku-chan is only about maybe 60% correct. Yeah. Hey, Kokichi-kun. Let me greet everyone who's here. Hold on. I think I saw Bellafard and 後で。ちょっと待って。Hello, Jail X. Hello, Bellafard. Hey, Necessarius. Miko. Miko can... I actually can't pronounce that part. But yeah, Miko. And Dr. Joseph, that night guy. And, あとはで、姫初美さん。おきちくん。Where's employee number 6? Where's employee number 6? Oh, else. まあ、しゃあない。Yeah. Mostly some updates. I might have to change my stream schedule from 5 times a week to... Oh, thank you so much for the sub! ありがとうございます。サブスクありがとうございます。Dr. Joseph too, thank you for resubbing. 15 months, holy shit. Yay, hype train, here we go. Hi. Also, yeah, I might be changing my stream schedule from 5 times a week to 4 times a week to accommodate health issues, and I might be more tired now since I might be changing my part-time job to 4 times a week instead of 3 times a week. So, yeah. ちょっとね、調整します。スケジュールはこれから多分、今は配信週5でしょ？ちょっとね、変えるかもしれない。週4かもしれない。In 4 months it'll be, yeah, in 4 months it'll be 2 years. Holy shit. Hey, Acne! Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. And I'm here to temporarily stay for as long as I can. But I have to change from... I'm probably gonna have to remove maybe... I'm not sure. One of the weekdays. I'll keep Sunday, but I'll have to remove one of the weekdays. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit hard. Yeah. So I might remove, I don't know, maybe Tuesday or something. Or Thursday. Either Tuesday or Thursday. And then, yeah, so it'll be like 2 days stream, 2 days no stream, 2 days stream. Things like that. But yeah, I will have to adjust my schedule to accommodate health issues, which is a pain in the ass. But I have been waking up early recently. 最近早起きできたよ。やったよね。バイトなのに、早起きできなくて、いつも12時とか11時でスタート。時々1時スタートもあったんだけど、最近は結構早起きできたんだよ。Yeah, health always comes first, right? Yeah, everyone says that. So, I might be actually changing. I've been waking up early recently. My alarm that rings at 8 doesn't kill me anymore. I've been getting, well, I won't say a lot of sleep, but I've been getting about 4 hours of sleep, technically. And I wake up around 8 these days, so it's not that bad. And when I have off days, I really can, I sleep. I don't really sleep in, but I sleep a little bit longer. So for now, it's okay. Yeah. Just stay with us, don't go. I'll do my best. Yeah, I'll do my best. But for now, it will be mostly, I will be prioritizing a lot of other things as well. Work especially. I've been getting a few I got a few texts from my agent. And then I got one of my repeated private customers as well calling me in for a job. And then okay. Yeah, so because of that, I kind of have to like probably readjust a few things here and there. There will be days where I have to dotakyan. I might have to cancel a stream because of work and stuff. But I'll let you guys know beforehand. Usually it's not that bad. Usually at least I have 1 week notice in advance. But hopefully. Frank Curious, you'd be great. Yeah, thank you so much. So far it's been pretty okay. I've been resting a lot this year already. Well, then again, it's only, you know, when I think about it, I feel like I haven't streamed in a month, but I only took a week's break. Like the last time I streamed was my 72-hour stream, and that was on the 3rd of January, and that's like less than a week. That's like less than 2 weeks ago. Ah, Hafiz, konbanwa. So as much as it feels like I haven't streamed in forever, I really only haven't streamed for a week. A week without care feels like a month. It feels like a month to me too, not just you guys, man. I feel like I haven't streamed since December, and I'm like, wait, no, December's only been like, what, 2 weeks ago? It's only 15th of January. And like, it feels like I haven't streamed since last year, and you think about last year was just only 2 weeks ago. Real trippy. You've been gone for so long. Have I? I mean, yeah, time is a really, really weird thing. I really thought I've been gone for a really long time, but it really isn't that long. Hey, Blue! Hello, Blue772. But I haven't touched anything. Like, I've been completely offline to the point where my artist, which I just commissioned for my new chat widget and everything, was actually texting me and be like, "Are you okay? Can you are you okay? Please reply when you're free," and things. I'm like, "Oh, oops, I haven't turned on my computer in like a week." Yeah. Yeah. この1週間ね、この1週間配信してないの。配信してないだけではなく、パソコンの電源すら入れてないんですよ。だから今、まあメールくらいは見てるなんだけど、ちょっとね、依頼していたものが完成したというか、絵師さんから連絡があってて、それも全然見てなくて。逆に心配させてもらっちゃった。申し訳ないです。いや、でも、but for that, because, yeah, my computer was completely off. Like, I did turn it on to do a few things, like, I had to do my itinerary. Oh yeah, cause like I am flying again to Philippines on March. Mm-hmm. But yes, my computer was off like for about the entire week. Alright. So I had to do that, and then I had to do my invoices for some of my clients. And then I installed my new mouse. You guys saw my mouse? You couldn't come beat me up like last time. Eh. Are you a glutton for punishment? But yeah, my mouse, it's working pretty fine. I like it. You did not say that? You sure? You sure you didn't say that? But got my mouse working. Hey, I see you. Welcome in. Thank you for resubbing. Oh yeah, I still owe my friend about like, I still owe my friend money, like 20k to get, because they paid for everything. My mouse, the mouse, which I got them, because I didn't leave my house for a really long time, right? I was afraid it'd run out. So I got them to buy it for me, from Tokyo. Was it Tokyo or was it Osaka? One of them. And then they basically mailed it to me. So I got my mouse. It's a Corsair Scimitar Elite white wireless, but the wireless isn't working very well, even though it's plugged into my PC right now. So I'm running on a wired. So right now it's running on wired. And Bluetooth isn't really good either. So I'm running it on wired because it works a lot better. I have 3 PCs and my Wi-Fi is iffy, so it might be easier if I ran it on, you know, on wired. I'm gonna take the wireless dongle and probably link it to like and just put it inside the mouse so that if I'm going overseas or whatsoever, I can bring it with me. A multi-use mouse. Gonna be a short stream today. I'm not sure, actually. So I got work tomorrow, and I probably gotta travel a little bit more tomorrow, but tomorrow's job, as long as I wake up around 8 as usual, should be fine. Will it be a short stream today? So I'm gonna change most of my streams. Like, I can't stream for like 6 hours anymore. 4 hours is probably the maximum I can do these days in order to accommodate health and sleep and work. Hey, Golden Spatula! You miss me? Yeah, I miss you guys too, don't worry. What, just 4 hours now? Yeah, 4 hours. I mean, some people already think I'm crazy for streaming for 6 hours, so. Most people think I'm crazy for streaming for 6 hours. Why? Don't get your slobber all over me. What are you, a dog? But really, it's also for sleep. I'm trying to get more me time. Because right now, it's literally, like, for me, it's literally work, come back, rest for a bit, watch some C-drama, get my food, and then stream, and then go sleep, and then rinse and repeat the same thing all over again the next day. So, yeah. It's a bit of a Doctor 2. God, I swear, I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna make all your avatars dogs. I'm gonna turn like the fan, you know, like, yeah, you know how your sub badges have like a, I don't know, like an image or something, and like some people they use, I don't know, icons and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna make all of you guys. I'm gonna make like my fan. I'm gonna make like art of like my fandom being dogs at this rate. Normal between mods, dang it. Yeah, I think I'll turn you all into dogs. Robot dogs. I don't care. You're here, you're a dog. I don't care if you're a cat in real life or whatever. You're here in my stream, you're a dog. Hey! Thank you for the... Whoa, community gift sub 3? Thank you, anonymous gifter. But yeah, I'll probably get someone to help an art. Anonymous, show yourself. At Lurker Incognitus? Wait, who is that? But anyway, thank you, Lurker Incognitus, if you're still lurking around here. Hey, Anakin! Welcome in! Yeah, I've been away for a while. But yes, I'll try and I think my fans, the image for my fans will be dogs at this point. Hey, Bill! I'm gonna turn all of you guys into dogs. Since you guys like lick so much. Oh, sorry, the queue's not valid because I'm not playing thing right now. Yet, at least. I might play later on. Something. But, for now, maybe not. I'm not sure what to play, though. Because Helldivers is technically tomorrow. I'll let you guys know again. Hey, thank you for more gift subs. Anonymous gifter, thank you for 1 gift sub. Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, for I mean, I don't mean to be like say this or anything, but honestly, on my channel, I think like gifting tier, like anything above tier 1 is kind of not worth it. There's no perks that you get above tier 1. So yeah. Hey, Navy. Been a while since I touched. Yeah, it's been a while since I touched HD too. Make it 2 weeks since the 72-hour stream. And tier 3 can be lapdog. Should I rename it? Yeah, Been a year? Really? A year? I thought you joined in one of my games before. Same here. HD2 is the same without Q. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna actually, I'm actually thinking of... I know that there's some new stuff that were leaked for HD2, for Helldivers 2. But there's just... I don't know. I just don't find it as fun anymore. Now is 2026, a year. The dumps. Oh yeah, it's been a year. I guess. I mean, I am not gonna entirely remove Helldivers, but it's probably gonna be a lot less. Since I got more games now. I have Nier Automata, and I have Elden Ring, and I do kind of want to play them on stream. Umayear! Oh wait, it's Umayear, really? Then there's Final Fantasy XIV, which I just kind of... HD2 was more of a novelty game when I think it was released, because it was really popular and felt like everyone was working together. Now it's just kind of faded from that. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason why Helldivers 2 is still pretty okay, running pretty decently, I guess. Not really as good as it used to be, but on the Twitch community and all that, it's actually not that bad, because you can still play with viewers, and that can be, you know, your everyone working together thing. But at the same time, you know, there's also like the whole friendly fire. You must give us a dog name and never refer to us as that. Spike. Stupid mosquito. You mean the friendly fire? Yeah, friendly fire is one of the reasons why it's so fun. You're right. Well, the golden spatula. If you want a dog name, and we'll call you Goldie from now on. Kiro not refer to chat as Sparky. Sparkies! Sparks! Wait, seriously? Sparkies! I mean, that's fine. Just back here, okay? Yeah, okay. I know you're happy I'm back. I know you guys are all happy I'm back. It feels like it's been forever. Seeing how that the damn dog will kill me the most. Oh gods, yeah, I know, right? Are? Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess according to Spatula, from now on, all of chat's name is Sparky. Sparky. You like it? Okay. My fan name shall be Sparky then. I blame you guys for it. Better than Mutts. Kira's Mutts. What did I come in? Haven Kai. Well, we were just saying how everyone was a dog because they kept licking, and because of that, now the fan name has been changed from Gearheads to Sparky. So from now on, you guys are all Sparky. Oh, that's cute. Kira and the Sparky. That sounds like a band name, my god. Classic. No, but seriously, like, there's... I have been thinking of, like, looks like it's decided. Yeah, it looks like it's decided alright. Gotta figure out what kind of icon to give you guys for the sub badges. I was actually working on getting someone to commission someone to draw it. But at the moment, nah, I haven't really found a proper. However, there is progress on my new chat box, which looks really cool, by the way. My new chat widget will look like a lot like my current theme. It looks really good. The artist did a really good job on it. I am very satisfied. And then hey, thank you for the follow. And then what else there? Oh yeah, and then we're working on the overlay right now, the static overlay. It's so interesting. You subbed before you followed. I didn't know that was possible. Because I know you have to follow before you get the heart for the sub. And I'm like, how? You're not, yeah. Oh, you're not? Okay. I thought you were. Konbanwa. Ah, Tadaima. Konbanwa. Chimpanzee-san. What's this about Anon? And Anon was gifting like 5 subs. And we were like wondering who they are. Oh, Rutsu-san, ohayou gozaimasu. Are, Rutsu-san 年明け配信に来てたっけ? Yeah, but for now, I am drinking water. I'll be honest with you guys. One of the reasons why I also took the 1 week break was because my voice died after the 72-hour stream. Yeah, thank you. ちょっとだけ見に来てました。あ、なるほど。Yeah, my voice died. I am so glad that I did not have vocal lessons that week. But yeah, my voice died for about a week, so I was kind of also I didn't speak unless I really had to. Oh, it reminds me, I'm supposed to eat my いや、後で。うん。Taking care of yourself more. Well, you know, I do overdo it a bit. And I'm always a little bit, I overestimate myself a lot. But hey, you know, talking's my life. So it's just that I screamed a little bit too much after some alcohol, so. Pray to stars care can take care of herself. Well, yeah. まあ、頑張ります。頑張ります。I'll be very honest. I am very careless with myself. I injure myself a lot, especially at work. And I am very unaware of my own health. Actually, no, I am aware of my own health, but my issues are terrible. But you know, yeah. They mess themselves. So like right now, okay, so a bit of update on my health is that the chronic medicine, I do not know how long I have to take it, but then I also have an appointment with a specialist, a gastroenterology specialist. So, in March, before my trip to Philippines. Hopefully nothing big over there, but I have to get a scope. 内視鏡のちょっとね、ちょっと体調が悪くなってたんだよね。この1週間は。どれほど悪くなったというのが、お腹の調子が、起きた時に、毎日起きた時に、お腹がめちゃくちゃ痛いんです。刺された時みたいに痛くて、なんか、ベッドから出れないかもしれないというか、まあ、それほど結構痛いだよね。で、痛くて結局病院行って、定期的に付与しないといけないお薬を、もらって、で、それを3月には専門家に行かないといけないんです。専門家行ってから多分内視鏡もやんないといけないから、それを泳いでって。そうそう、それだけでしんどいっすね。でしょ？だから1週間休んだんですよ。で、薬はちょうど昨日で切れてしまって、一応土曜日かな。土曜日に、朝一、また病院に行くつもり。もっと薬がないと、私が食べることすら辛いんで、今のところは結構ね、まあ自分で調整とは言えないんですけども、とりあえず、脂っこいものを避けて、辛すぎるものも避けてという感じで、まあ、自制しないといけない。So basically right now I'm controlling what I eat. I can't eat anything too oily, can't eat anything too cold, can't eat anything too spicy. It's a pain in the ass really right now. But if you guys want to really know what happened in the past week was that I woke up with acute burning pain in my stomach for one entire week before I went to the doctor and got some meds for it. Might be gastric, might not be, but my medicine basically is a medicine that protects my stomach lining, and I have to take I have to take 2 capsules every single day. 家の負担少ない食べ物は食べないとですね。そうですよ。一応アイスとかも控えめにしています。冷たすぎる飲み物もできるだけ避けているし、お酒も少し、少量、いや、今ビールとかも飲まないからな。強いて言えば、ちょっと、自家製なんか、これはちょっと、何の国だっけなの田舎の自家製レメディみたいなものは付与してるんだけど、ジン大さじ 大さじ1つと、ライム大さじ1つと、卵白大さじ1つと、砂糖少々みたいな感じで、毎朝じゃないんだけど、ジン高いから。毎朝じゃないんだけど、一応、あれは週に3回ほどくらい、朝から飲んで。And also eat through a straw. No, I'm not gonna eat through a straw at that point. But yeah, so this home remedy, I think I got it from, I think it was the Philippines or something? I'm not really sure. But someone recommended it to me, one of my friends. And it's basically 1 tablespoon of gin, 1 tablespoon of egg white, some lime juice and sugar, a little bit of sugar. And then like you mix it all together and you're supposed to drink it. And it's supposed to be warm, so it doesn't really, it's really nice though. When you drink it in the morning, you can drink it every morning, but gin's expensive where I am. So I drink it once every 2 to 3 days. Yeah, but you know, I've always had stomach issues. It's only the first time that it's gotten this bad. Usually acute burning pain in my stomach doesn't happen every day. But if it happens every day, it means something is severely wrong and I should go to the doctor, which I did. So I am currently trying to be a bit more careful with what I eat and drink. So I'm gonna stay away from things like beer and things that are too cold. In fact, like even soft drinks that are too cold. When I order drinks outside, I ask for less ice these days because I just can't handle anything too cold anymore. I'm sorry, but yeah, at this point, I really have to be very careful what I eat, what I drink. Sometimes even just lying down on my bed hurts. Yeah, I'm probably not in the best shape right now. 正直今は、ね、健康的と言えないかな。まあまあまあ。ちょっとね、とりあえず食べ物と飲み物をこれから気をつけないといけないので、そんな感じでですね。気を配ります。You really have to know someone who has the same health problem. Yeah, I mean, health issues, especially, I've had this issue. So my stomach has been terrible since like more than over 10 years already. But no doctor could give me any answers and no doctor could give me anything to help me with it. It's only when it gets bad that I get something to deal with the issue. But the last time I had a scope done was about 10 to 15 years ago. So, yeah, at this point, I can't really say, can't eat hot, can't drink cold, damned if you. Okay, I can't eat hot. I can't drink too cold. I can't drink cold. Cold is fine, just not too ice cold, because, like, straight up, that thing just hurts. I used to be able to, so I'm staying away from all those frappuccinos and, ice blended whatever shit. Hopefully it's better before I go to the Philippines, because I do want to eat halo. And I also have been into bingsu recently, so I'm trying not to. I think it only got really, really bad because on Saturday, was it Saturday? Friday. Last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. I had like some kind of yakiniku and then I went for bingsu with a friend, and I think that whole thing just messed up the whole rhythm and everything. So it kind of just killed my stomach, like, straight up. Akko, kaeri. Oh! Hi! Akko, tadaima. Hachie-san, irashai. Yeah. So, 多分ね、一番悪化したのが先週で焼肉食べた後にビーンス食べに行ってたんだよね。それで悪化したんじゃないのかな。だってさ、金曜日食べて、土曜日ベッドから出れなかったんです。So I ate my yakiniku and my bingsu on Friday, right? Guess what happened on Saturday? I couldn't get out of bed at all. Like, I was just curled up in bed. And I was like going in and out of the toilet. And I was using a hot pack on my stomach for the entire day. and nothing helped. No medicine helped. Was it good enough to be worth it at least? Oh, it was good. It was cheap and it was good, but probably never again for the next 2 or 3 months. The amount of oil as well, I think, was also an issue, and the rice didn't feel. So like so because of that, the bingsu wasn't fantastic though. It was good, but it wasn't fantastic. I'm gonna try a different place next time. But bingsu after yakiniku, I will never ever recommend that to anyone unless you have a really strong stomach. If you are someone like me, consider yourself bedridden for the next entire day. I was almost crying, and that's how bad it got. There's no cure for chronic. That's true. It's not a cure. 15 years ago when I went for the scope and got warded for appendicitis and all the other shit, and then they did like a laparoscopy and took some photos of my insides and everything. They told me straight up that I have to live with this because my stomach is like was it 3 times more acidic than normal humans. So because of that, I actually have like chronic stomach issues like for life. I was warned about that and they can't do anything about it, so life sucks for me, seriously. And just to make things easier, I tell everyone I have IBS, but it's really not IBS. It's kind of like IBS, but it's not. But yeah, I do have a chronic issue. それはいいにとってハードワークしたね。うどんとか豆腐とか胃を休ませないと。うどんはなんかわからないんだけど、うどんは苦手なんだよね。食べたらなんか壊しちゃう。豆腐は結構好き。豆腐は食べてます。で、まあ一応は、冷たすぎないもの冷たい飲み物がもともと大好きなんだから、熱いの嫌いなんですよね。でも、仕方ないから今は一応、ぬるまほどくらいのものを飲んでます。まあ、冷たくても、氷を入れずに冷たくできるんだったら最高ですよね。だから、例えば最近ミルクティーとかは、氷少なめとか、氷なしとか、そんな風に注文して飲んでるんです。コーヒーとかもそうです。サニシンさんこんばんは。そう。だからね、一応は気をつけてるっちゃ気をつけてはいるよ。うん。I am being as cautious as I can, but not exactly when you live in it's not exactly easy when you're used to doing something. It's like a habit, and trying to wean it off is a pain in the ass. And I don't enjoy hot drinks like much because it's already so hot outside. 外暑いのにまた暑いのを飲むのはもう本当に地獄やわ。あと私汗かきやすいからさ、嫌いなんだよ。I sweat very, very, very easily. I'm a person who I sweat buckets when I have to do exercise or anything. Like literally, there'd be a pool of water of sweat on the floor in front of me, or I leave butt prints everywhere, butt prints of sweat everywhere after during exercise and stuff. So yes, I sweat a lot, and I really hate it. You have hyperhidrosis? Oh dang. Yeah, but I sweat buckets, literally, by the way. So because of that, I really do not enjoy drinking hot stuff. I mean, hot soup and ramen, all that is fine. But I don't enjoy drinking hot drinks. Especially when outside's already so hot. 外暑いのにまた暑いの飲むのはもう最悪やん。めっちゃ汗かくし、やだ。気持ち悪い。It feels disgusting. I really hate it. You need a good old-fashioned Vietnamese iced coffee. Oh, I really like Vietnamese iced coffee. I've really gotten into Spanish iced latte and Vietnamese iced coffee. What was that? What's that coffee brand called? The Indonesian one, Penangan coffee. And then I think there's a Malaysian one called Zeus coffee, was it? And then there is I'm like Starbucks just Starbucks has terrible coffee. And Starbucks has terrible coffee. Coffee Bean has terrible coffee. Well, Coffee Bean's coffee is better than Starbucks at least. But recently I've been going for the boutique coffees, I guess you call it. Luckin Coffee. Luckin? Yeah, fuck Starbucks, I know. And then I've also gotten, I think... I used to get Gongcha. Starbucks is insane over... Oh, yeah, it is. I like Haiti, though. Haiti's really good. But I think they changed their menu. They used to have this great thing that was really nice. It was not overly sweet. I loved it. And then they had like a cloud matcha thing that was really good too, and I don't know what happened to it. Some matcha boba thingy that was really good, and I loved it, but it's also gone. There are a lot of things that I like that are gone, and I can't drink them anymore. Oh yeah, and there are a few stalls of these tapioca milk tea that I can't drink because the moment I drink they send me to the toilet because they use milk that I can't handle. あと私はね、タピオカっていうかミルクティーがめっちゃ好きなんだけど、飲めないものが多いんだよね。店によって飲めないのもあるし。使っている牛乳がな、私、乳糖無耐性やから、使っている牛乳が間違ってると、すぐなんか壊しちゃうんだよ。赤羽。うん。Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, it's only been a week. Can you believe it? 長く感じるんだけどね。もう配信、やばい。なんかね、復帰配信って言って、もうすごい長く休んでたと思ったんだけど、今思えたらもうまだ1週間ちょいくらいなんだよね。聞いて言えば、まあ10日間くらいなんだよな。そんなに長くはないよ。12日か。12日間配信してないだけですよね。まだ2週間もないよ。1週間ちょいくらい配信してないのに、もう1年配信してないような感覚やわ。It feels like I haven't streamed in a year, even though I only haven't streamed in like a week. And I'm like, I'm back! This is like my comeback stream! But you know, when you think about it, it's like, what comeback stream? I've only taken like a week's break. As long as we don't see each other for a set period of time, it's always a while. Yeah, true. But yeah, recently it's been a bit of a ride. It's been pretty interesting. This past week has been really interesting. It made me realize that I could spend all day in bed watching Chinese and only rushing to the toilet because my stomach just acts up. And I also realized that my medicine that says like early in the morning before food means that I actually have to eat breakfast for it to actually work. Otherwise my stomach would just eat itself all over again and it does nothing to the lining. So right now, no matter what, I'm kind of forced because of my medicine to have 3 meals a day. 今ね、薬がな、胃の膜を補助というか守る薬を飲んでるんだよね。あれは食前なんですけど、食前と言って、薬を飲んで何も食べなかったら逆にまた痛くなるんで、今は、もう薬のせいで強制的に1日3食食べないとお腹の調子がすっごいおかしなことになってしまうんだよな。超 妙な超微妙なんですよ、私にとっては。だって今までは1日3食食べたことないから、逆にね、慣れないんですよ。I have never had 3 meals a day in a very long time. So being forced to have 3 meals a day because of my medicine feels really weird to me. 朝は食べない派ですか？朝食べないんですよ。普段はね。今までの仕事とかあっても朝は食べない派。朝食べたらお腹壊しちゃうんだよ。起きてすぐ食べたらお腹がすぐ壊しちゃう。それほど胃が弱いんだからね。ウォームアップまだされてないんですよ。そう。お腹もウォーミングアップが必要なんです。起きたら、1、2時間ほどくらい食べないんです。起きてすぐ1、2時間ほどくらい食べなくて、結局、ね、1、2時間食べないから、食べれる時間になるともうお昼じゃん？遅く起きて。だから朝は食べないんですよ。本当は朝に一番食べた方がいいらしいですね。絶対無理ですけど。でしょ？わかる。わかるよね。うん、そう。そんな感じ。So usually after I wake up, I have this thing where I can't eat anything for the next 1 to 2 hours. It's kind of like because my stomach isn't warmed up. If I eat anything within that period of time, I can't digest it properly. I get indigestion and woo! To the toilet I go. I really hate it. So I usually and having to wait 1 to 2 hours is like, hey, it's practically brunch or lunch by that time, depending on what time I wake up. So I end up not eating breakfast most of the time. So having to eat 3 meals a day when I'm not on holiday especially is really, really weird. つまり朝はラーメン。朝はラーメンは無理や。さすがに無理。油を濃すぎる。無理。I can't eat ramen in the morning. Or noodles. Actually, you can't really eat a lot of things in the morning. I'm usually used to like just plain bread and butter. Or rice? Yeah, egg. One hard-boiled egg. Or if I were to go with rice or porridge, that's still finest. おかゆかな？聞いて言えば。ラーメンは無理なんだけど、お米も微妙で、結局、おかゆになっちゃうんだよね。I usually end up with porridge. Like, I have a maid, and maid does cook for my parents, and my parents eat porridge in the morning. So I do end up sometimes just eating some like half a bowl of porridge. I don't eat a lot in the first place. I can't eat a lot in the morning because of indigestion and shit. Ramen sense? No, I love ramen, but I can only eat it like late in the day, later for lunch or dinner. But I can't eat it in the morning. I can't eat noodles or yeah, I can't really eat heavy stuff in the morning. ラーメン好きだよ。まずはね。まず言っときますね。ラーメン大好きだよ。ただ、お昼とか晩ご飯だったらいいんだけど、朝ラーメンは無理。それは絶対無理。そばくらいはいけるかもしれないんだけどな。でも日本の朝食の、鮭米、普通のなんか、鮭の定食みたいなやつくらいだったらまだ結構あっさりして食べれるんだけど、正直朝食べるのがパンだよな。パンと、白米って言うんだったら、もし米を食べると米とふりかけくらいかな。で、朝、そこまで大量食べれないんですよね。もともと食べないから、大量食べると逆にお腹壊しちゃうんで、消化不良になってしまうからできないんだよ。日本の食材は全体的に優しい。そうですよ。日本の食材全体的に優しいんですから、それが作れる時間あったら食べれるんだよね。作れる時間ないんだよ。 Japanese breakfast is really good, but like having the time to buy the ingredients and cook it for myself is another. Honestly, it really is. So I usually just end up with bread. A sandwich is good. 朝からそばで。いや、朝からそばで美味しいと思うんだけど。普通のかけそばで美味しい。Gentle, how so? White rice with like either tofu with like a lightly grilled fish. Like there's not a lot of processing that goes into Japanese. The cooking process is very simple. It's usually like fried with very little oil or grilled or not really steamed. Like Japanese food, if you actually notice, they actually tend to be as close to the original status condition of the food as possible. Like if you realize a lot of food, there's a lot of raw food as well in Japanese cuisine. It's usually as close to its original state as that kind of gentle. Yeah. So basically things are not processed too much, not a lot of oil. It's usually more on the healthy side. でも朝からそばが美味しい。そばか。でもそこまでもな。そば一束使ったら食べきれないんですよ、朝。あれくらいの量は半分半分で誰かとシェアだったらともかく。一人で一束食べれないよ。Raw foods. I mean, not raw food is not exactly, gentle on the stomach, but it's not very cooked. It's not cooked aggressively, if that makes any sense. 日本食はね、胃に優しいんですよね。特になんか調理する工程とかは、あと使っている調味料とかでも、重いもの使わないからね。唐辛子っていうか、辛いものは少ないし、ほとんどは焼くか、焼くか蒸すかって感じです。蒸してるんでしたっけ？蒸してはないか。でもグリエルが多いんだから。そう、油が少ないんですよ。May harbor parasitic life of bacteria. I love sushi. So basically, if you know how to not process, but usually, fish that is used for sushi has been treated in a way, and they always use UV lights to look for parasites and stuff like that. So it's still good. 私はね、天ぷらもさ、天ぷらは外の方が確かに揚げ物なんだけど、中の方は揚げ方によって、なんか天ぷらの衣かな。衣のせいで、中の方は蒸してるんだよね。これ美味しいんだよ。あと脂っこくないし。食べやすい。でも多く食べるとお腹壊しちゃうから、それほどね、私は油消化できない体質なんで、それほどくらい私の胃の調子が悪いんですよ。油消化できない体質ですし、多く食べると消化不良になって、消化できなくなってしまって、お腹壊しちゃうのもあるし、食べ過ぎるとそうなるし、食べてなくてっていうか、食べれる量が少なすぎると、また、胃が痛くなるし。もう本当にさ、私、生きてるだけではもう辛いんですよ。I'll be honest with you guys. If I eat too much, I get indigestion. If I eat too little, I get gastric. So I'm at this. I'll be honest with you guys. It's hell on earth living. It's difficult just to survive, just to survive for me. Just to live day to day is not fun. It's terrible. It's tiring. It's suffering. Every single day is suffering. Ah, Hurahoruさんいらっしゃい。But I'm still here. Yeah, maintaining delicate balance. That's why I try to enjoy little things in life. If only there were even little things in life to enjoy. Right now, the only thing I'm enjoying is watching Chinese dramas. I never ever thought I'd say that in my entire life. I actually enjoy watching Chinese dramas. What the fuck? I hated Chinese as a kid. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm enjoying Chinese right now. Like, to the point I can actually understand and speak Chinese now. まあね、一応ね、基礎は昔から身につけているから、今、中国語話せるように、マンダリンがね、話せるようになってしまったんですよ。ずーっと最近はね、バカなほどくらいずーっと中国のドラマを見てるからさ、今は中国語わかるし、話せるようになってるんですよ。昔には基礎を学んでたからかな。それは大きいだと思う。この方法で韓国語を勉強しようかなって思ってるんで。I'm thinking of using the same method to learn Korean, but I have to get into Korean dramas first. Little by little, build my stomach tolerance. Look, I have been... This is not the first time. My stomach issues have been with me for more than 10 years. It hasn't built anything in 10 years, and I've done like anything and everything I can. And I've also tried anything and everything I can to destroy it so that I can just die quicker. But nothing works. They say that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, it makes you stronger. It makes you suffer even more after that. So no, I wouldn't say. I would say that with 100% confidence that it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. I've tried for like the past... Oh damn, Ed, sorry about that. I've already tried. You're not the only one. Mhm. いや、正直私は生きてるだけでは辛いんですよね。あんまりそんなこと言いたくないな。辛いんだよ。Just living. Not even living. Just getting. Just surviving every day is painful for me. And that's why I'm here streaming, to make things less painful. Hey, Seal! Thank you, I'm back. Hey, I mean, like, you know, I'll just do what I can until I can hopefully find a reprieve from this hell. Sometimes I feel like I was born in the wrong. And in the wrong family. I don't know what's a funny thing around here. I actually don't look like either of my parents. And when I was a kid, I used to ask my parents if I was adopted. Because I don't look like any of them. うちの母親は中国ドラマの英楽が一番おすすめみたいですが、ヒカルさんは見ました？英楽？英楽は知らないな。私、ショートドラマの方見てるんで。奴隷から女王。へえ。Hey, sir! Hey, Solaris! How are you doing? I should resub to FF14, but I haven't had time to. I got back on during the 72-hour stream. And then I did my story. I did my story. I did my main story. I got to the end of 7.4, met the cute Aura girl, who is Halmarut. And I'm like, oh, hey, look, another Ashian. Why am I not surprised? But I really thought, like, all the Ashians were gone after, like, you know, since Emmett was kind of like your head and everything. Okay. But they all had the same. Just, you know. 英楽中国ドラマ。Yeah, I've been watching a lot of modern. 一応ね、現代の方のドラマめちゃくちゃ見てるんだよね。ショートドラマだから、アプリに一応会員として入れてお金払ったんだよね。課金して見てるんです。1週間のメンバーシップを取って今見てるんです。好きな女優さんがめちゃくちゃいるんだよね。Got sick after trip. Oh, right. You went to Japan. Yep. How was your trip? Did you go anywhere special, fun? Not too bad, just hot and cold. Hot and cold? あ、コミケね。そう、コミケは行ってない。コミケ is fun, but you need to know what to do. コミケ行きたいな。One experience. One experience, yeah? ショートドラマって一番長くて15分くらいなんです。それは見やすい。そうだね。一番長くて、私の方一番長くては、3、5分くらいだね。で、それを90話とかあるから、めっちゃ見やすいんですよ。2、3時間で全部見終われるし。で、アプリだから、飛ばせるんですよ。プレミアム持ってるから飛ばせるんで。日本行きたい？行くんだったら2月がおすすめです。If you want to go in February. Because once you hit March and April, it's going to be really crowded with the people going for Sakura. So, if you really want to go to Japan for holiday, I recommend the off-peak periods like February, September, November, not September, November. The train system needs some understanding though. 慣れだよ、あれ。Once you're used to it, it's pretty easy, but if you're going as tourists, yeah, please bring like a Navi or something. Something that helps you navigate your way around, because you have multiple trains that go to the same station, just in different durations and different price points. So, inshallah, as we would say. Oh, but if you're from Middle East, then I think you might need to do a bit more research before you go to Japan, so you can find out which are the halal places that you can eat at. まあ最近増えたんだけどね。I'll be honest and say yes, there are more halal places in Japan right now, but still not as many. Hope there. 一応ね、最近は確か、観光地っていうか観光客向けのため、ハラルの、認証を持っている 飲食店が確か増えているっちゃ増えているんなんだけど、まだそこまでは主流ではないんで、本当にハラルの、飲食店を探すんでしたら、もう結構事前にね、ちゃんと調べないとできないんです。本当にそこまで多くないんですよ。他国に比べて。Yeah. Especially in Japan, there's not a lot of halal food. So if you need halal, you really, really have to do your own research before going there. Oh, you're not Muslim? Yeah. If you're not Muslim, that's still fine. I mean, like, I'm sorry, but my general knowledge is that people from Middle East are mostly. If you have no restrictions, oh yeah, but I'll be honest with you, if you're vegetarian, yeah, it's gonna be even worse. ベジタリアンの方が絶対やばいんだよね。友達がベジタリアンだから、日本にいて食べれないものの方がめっちゃ多くて。ハラルよりはベジタリアンがやばいんだよね。あと、なんだっけPresbyterian？わからないんだけど、宗教からの、食制限は正直きついんで、日本では。ハラルグルメジャパンというアプリがあるみたい。へえ、それは便利だな。ハラル対応が必要な友達が結構。友達というか、知り合いが多いんで。Oh, yeah, kosher. Kosher is terrorist. そう、それだ。校舎だ。校舎がやばいんだよね。食べれるものと食べれないものが本当に多すぎて。でもまあ、そうだよな。考えてったら。そうだよね。チャバッ ?What's チャバッチャバットで何？まあでも正直、cheese and beef do not mix. No! Cheese and beef are pretty okay. Have you never had a cheese steak before? チーズステーキ美味しいよ。チーズ&牛肉はベスト。ベストじゃなくて美味しいだよ。うん。チーズ&ビーフはいける。超いける。Cheese and beef do mix. I shall argue with you on that right now. Have you never had a Philly cheesesteak before? Oh, they are awesome. And kosher meat and dairy do not mix. Ah, I see. Yeah, 知らない。I met one person who was kosher and I'm like, I'm never eating with another kosher person. It's so crazy. Like, there's something about, what was it again? Split hooves and single hoof. They can eat split-hooved animals, but cannot eat single-hooved animals. And they can't eat, like, I think it's bottom feeders. So they can't eat clams or oysters or shellfish. But they can eat normal white fish. And then... yeah, something about single hoof and split hoof. I can't remember what's it called, but yeah, they have that some kind of... yeah, and then they can't eat, what's that other thing that they can't? Something about seafood. And then some sauces as well. And it's like, it's such a big, like, there's literally a whole list It's even worse than halal. Halal, it's like you can't eat pork, you can't eat anything with lard and whatsoever. That's still fine. But with like kosher, it's like you can't eat a lot of things. We brought someone we didn't know was kosher to a Chinese restaurant, and like the only thing that they could literally eat when they were there was the vegetables and the tea. It was absolutely stupid. Yeah, something about the fins and scales. Yeah, they can't eat unagi because it has no scales or fin. あ、肉と乳製品を同時に食べれないだけで、それぞれ食べれるんです。チーズバーガー食べれないのか。わからない。wait. So you said that beef and cheese, so in kosher they can't eat a cheeseburger? Is that true? ヒレと鱗は確か食べれる？なんか、ヒレと鱗は、海の汚れから守れる機能をしているから、ヒレと鱗がないものが食べれないらしいですよね。うん。豚肉、牛肉とかよく聞くけど、こう考える宗教って奥深いな。Yes. Like fins and scales. So apparently something about they can eat things with fins and scales, but if it doesn't have fins and scales, they can't eat it. Reasoning behind it being that if apparently fins and scales protect the fish from the dirt in the water. So like if you don't have fins and scales, it's considered dirty. So because of that, they cannot eat dirty living things like bottom feeders. From simply because of that, and shells don't count apparently. Yeah, so they can't eat crabs, they can't eat prawns, shrimps, lobsters, shellfish. Basically, can't eat shellfish. Hey, Rice Tea Dog. Correct. あ、そうだよね。チーズバーガーは食べれないらしいっす。チーズバーガー美味しいのに。It goes as far as to have 2 sets of kitchen appliances, one for meat and one for dairy. Huh? 2 sets of kitchen appliances, one for meat and one for dairy. マジ？ Send recipe on Discord. なんかね、台所用品とかでも、肉扱いと乳製品扱いのものをちゃんと分けないといけないらしいですよね。それはきついな。お金持ちしかできない。That does not sound practical. Like, it doesn't at all. Not to me, at least. I can't imagine. Like, yeah. It just doesn't. That doesn't make sense. And which channel can it send receipts? You can, I don't know. If you want to rent, you can throw it in IRL. If you want to just throw the pictures, you can throw it in media or something. Just pick a random. I think if you want to rent, you can just throw in venting. Would it count as a rant? I think it does. 大変だ。日本にもなかなか全然厳しい宗教があるんですが、世界にいろんな宗教ありますでしょう。特に後者っていうのがね、一応、キリスト教かな。キリスト教の機関が後者なんだ。あ、かまや、こんばんは。かまやさんいらっしゃい。久しぶり。 Also sense it receives fire. Yeah, you might as well do that. That reminds me, have I sent any of my recent photos to Discord yet? 最近はね、Discord では、まあ、食べた焼肉のもそうなんですけど、これラーメンでしたっけ？あ、違う。これ最近食べた中華ラーメンみたいな、トマトベースの中華ラーメンです。美味しい、あれ。美味しいけど高い。ティラミスビンスは思ったより美味しいっちゃ美味しいけど。二度と食べないかもしれない。トマトラーメン美味しいですよね。ねえ、思ったより美味しくて、今度頼もう。私もいつもね、日本のラーメンって言うんだったら、まあ、二郎系が大好きなんだよね。トマトラーメンはあんま食べないんだけど、でも、中華系のラーメンが、まあ、中華系は結構ね、単連スープが多いんじゃん？だから、そのせいで、味がちょっと薄い方が多くて、あっさり系が多いんだから、トマトベースが多い。ハイディーラオとか、そのホットポット、火锅は、ほとんど友達がみんなトマトを頼んでるな。トマトかマーラーだ。最初注文するとき、勇気いりますね。いやね、なんかね、食撃の相馬を見ると、Yeah, so I never actually really had much of a thing for tomato-based soup. It started with one tomato-based soup that I really liked. And then I have this tomato-based Chinese noodle soup that I just recently had. Was really... And then I realized, like, a lot of my friends who go to Hai Di Lao or any hot pot area, they usually order tomato-based soup along with mala soup as well. But they usually order like the tomato-based soup when they go to Hai Di Lao, and then another friend would order like the milky mala, was it that she called it? And I would order like the normal soy-based. But anyways, so they would order those. They will order like that the tomato-based soup, and yeah, it has a lot of flavor in it. And then I remember Shokugeki no Soma, where they talk about the glutamine acid and the inosine acid, about how umami works, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. Tomato has a lot of umami. なんだっけ、射撃の相馬のグルタミン酸とイノシン酸のなんちゃらかんちゃらみたいなやつがあるんじゃん。その説明をもう飽きるほどくらい聞いてしまったから、トマトが旨味成分あるのがもう100の承知なんですよね。だからいろいろ試して、自分で作っているインスタントラーメン、家でのインスタントラーメンとかでも、ケチャップ入れてるとか、トマト入れてるとか、まあ、トマトを煮て潰して入れてるとか、でもあるんだよな。So even at home, when I make my own ramen, I do add ketchup to it sometimes if I'm lazy. If I have time, if I'm doing like a more fancy ramen kind of thing, I would actually, what I would do is I would fry the seasoning packet first. And after I fry seasoning packet, I'll add some, I'll fry seasoning packet with some spring onions, garlic. Spring onions and garlic, and a little, maybe with or without ginger. And then add the tomato to it. And then let the tomato get a little bit mushy before I add the soup, the water to it to make the soup base and the noodles. But yes, I do it that way as well if I'm looking for something fancy. 家で作っているインスタントラーメンとかでも、正直、時間があるときは、調味料パック。その、粉末パックと、粉末パックにネギとニンニクを入れて、まずそれを炒めてからトマトを入れるんだよね。トマト入れて、少し10分ほどくらいかな。炒めてたら少し柔らかくなってて、それを潰して、水入れて、麺入れるんですよ。時間があるときは、ちょっと凝ってる手で、ちょっと凝ってる工程で、こういう風にインスタントラーメン作ってるんだけど、 時間がないときは、インスタントラーメンプラスケチャップ。はい、いいです。グルメラーメン。うん、グルメラーメンだよね。うん。And if I don't have time, it's just instant ramen with some ketchup, soy sauce, sugar. Yeah. If I have time, I do it the long way. If I don't have time, ketchup it is. いや、ケチャップは美味しいんだよな。ケチャップは何に入れても美味しいから、調味料として。私はあまりケチャップだけはあんまり。You just add an egg. いや、私はね、味が欲しいんだよな。で、インスタントラーメンって小食だから、もう腸がつくほどの小食。インスタントラーメンとかで。半分はお昼、半分は晩ご飯だよ。I eat very little. I don't really. People who know me IRL are really surprised at how little I eat. But especially if I haven't like worked a lot. If I'm meeting friends for food, of course I eat a lot. But if it's like just a normal day, I eat really little. And usually one packet of instant ramen I cook for lunch will last me for lunch and dinner. Usually if I'm ordering food and I'm staying at home the whole day, that food is enough to last me for lunch and dinner. So I'm a very low maintenance person. One meal a day and I split into two. I cook once and I split into two. And if I cook like a big pot, sometimes like I used to cook like nabe, and then like when I lived alone, so what I would do is I would like buy the nabe no moto, buy like the soup base, and then I'd throw in like enoki, some pork belly or beef, depending on what my fancy of the day is, some tofu, some hakusai, white cabbage they call it. I think the Chinese cabbage. Yeah. And then and that's it. And then I would like just boil it, and after I'm done, that thing it's like in a big pot. It's like 1 liter, right? And that lasts me for about 3 days to 4 days or 5 days even. Bok choy, yeah, no, not bok choy. Not bok choy. Hakusai. What was it called again? The Chinese cabbage, the white one, the long white one. It's called bai tai. Not bok choy. Bai tai, I think. And then I would just throw them all in a pot, and then I'll cook rice, and that's my meal for the next 5 days. Yeah, I just call it Chinese cabbage. I'm sorry. I know you say I don't know English. I know. I don't know. まあ、白菜はね、私は食べれない癖が強い、癖が強い野菜が嫌いなんだよな。癖が強い野菜が嫌いで、正直、セロリ、人参、アグルラ、ロケット、あと、なんか、うにゅうにゅしているオクラとか、オクラとか、そういうのも結構嫌いなんで、食べれる、正直、食べれない野菜よりは、食べれる野菜を述べた方がリストが短いです。すいませんが、ちょっと早いですが、今日は落ちます。最近忙しかったから来れませんでしたが、落ち着いたので、またお邪魔します。AC2 新しいウォーボンド。はい。してます。おやすみなさい。はい、おやすみ。チンパンジーさんも今日来てくれてありがとうございます。明日は多分、ヘルダイバーズやりますんで、もしね、来れるんでしたら来てください。ダメだったらダメ。で、大丈夫です。また今度。お疲れ様です。Napa. Yeah, Napa. I think that's what they call it. I think someone called it Napa cabbage. I think my mom called it Napa cabbage. Yeah, so the new War Bond release. I'm also looking forward to that, to be honest. I'm actually not really sure how that will... Yeah, I'm actually not really sure how... I think I saw it. I'm not sure if I know how to use it properly, but I can try. When it comes out, let's give it a try. Got it. But yes. I am, I think rather than listing the number of vegetables I don't eat, it's probably easier to list the number of vegetables I do eat. Definitely gonna be a lot shorter. I do eat, like, okay, vegetables I like is 0. Vegetables I can eat versus vegetables I hate. Vegetables I can eat is quite a few, but there are vegetables that if I have a choice to avoid them, I will 100% avoid them. ピーマンはいいぞ。ピーマンは割と食べれるよ。好きじゃないけど食べれます。あ、いや、ピーマン好きか。ピーマン好きだ。うん。赤ピーマン、黄ピーマンもいい。緑のも美味しい。あれはパプリカじゃない？赤と黄色いのがパプリカなんだから、ピーマンがちっちゃくて緑なんだよね。まずは。Hey Ryan, you! Hey Silent Drops! Ah, so, セット売りの大きいやつは those are bell peppers, bro. They aren't piiman. Piiman are the small green ones that you only find in Japan. ピーマン炒めは、そうだね、ナポリタンとかは、ピーマン入ってるんだよね。あれは美味しい。マジかよ、そうだよ。違うんだよ。違うんだよ。ピーマンは緑しかないから。ね。the big ones, the yellow, green, red, the traffic light colored ones, those are bell peppers. They're the big ones. Or the other name is paprika. And if you're talking, and piiman, on the other hand, I have no idea what they're called in English, but in Japanese they're called piiman, are the green small ones. Nasu wa ne, nasu is eggplant and brinjal, and they are different shapes and sizes. The ones in Japan are the size of my arm to my forearm, my entire forearm, like my arm to my elbow. That's how big an eggplant is in Japan. Then you have the small little round ones that they use in the tempura. Those are also nasu. ピーマンとパプリカの違いがわからない。サイズじゃない？サイズと色じゃない？ピーマンがちっちゃくて緑だから、パプリカがでかくて、赤、黄、緑に3種類があるんだよね。確か。Capsicums? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, capsicums. Yeah, capsicums, paprika, capsicums, paprika, bell peppers. There are so many names for them. They are the same thing, by the way. Yes. レンコン結構。レンコンはね、レンコンは嫌いじゃないけど好きでもないかな。レンコン、lotus root。薄く切ってるやつは、確かレンコンチップスもらってたな。I received some lotus root chips. They're from a friend bought them for me as an omiyage from I don't know which part of Japan it was from. からもらったんだよね。あれ？薄く切るのと炒める。そう、薄く切って炒めるのが美味しい。シャクシャクしてるね。でも、なんか、スープで、煮込んでるやつが、私あんまり好き。Lotus root, if it's cut thinly sliced and then stir fried, they're really nice because they're nice and crispy. But when they're put in soup, not my favorite. Everyone's making me hungry. I am sorry. あ、そう、煮込んでるやつは結構苦手なんだよね。っていうか食べ飽きた。味がしないしさ、あんまり好きじゃないんだよ。旨味は全部スープに入ってるようになってしまったから。クワトレー。コーンチップスどこ入れてた？ Hold on. Let me go find my ring. なんかね、覚えてないんだけど、友達からもらったんだよね。どこかの旅行で。bitter melon。白菜は白菜だよ。白菜は食べれるよ。だってさ、お鍋とかを、味付けのためには入れないとあかんやん。絶対白菜が入ってないと味はしないから、私白菜は割と木というよりが、そのまま食べるのが結構嫌いなんだけどね。でもちゃんと例えばすき焼きとかだったらまあ確か美味しい。すき焼きに入っている白菜が美味しい。大根大好き。ゴーヤーはアウト。レンコンチップス、これ味はしない。So I got some lotus root chips over here from a friend. I can't remember which friend. But I got some lotus root chips. They're kind of plain. I guess I chew on them a little. Go really well with alcohol, but I can't drink any alcohol.ゴーヤありのホイコーロー。いいね。ホイコーロー。Finally recovered from the marathon? Yeah. Or rather, I was actually pretty sick last week. Really sick. Like, can't get out of bed some days sick. So, I cancel all streams. In fact, I cancel all my part-time jobs as well. I took like a whole week's break. For the next few weeks, I might be like in and out of stream as well. So, I cannot give you guys like a fixed stream schedule for maybe the next few. そうだね。ここから数週間ほどくらいは多分、配信スケジュールが、いろいろお約束できないから、配信できるときは、もうゲリラ配信という感じでやりますね。だから、これから、2、3週間ほどくらいかな。おそらくゲリラ配信、スケジュールに従わずに、配信したいときだけを配信します。体調によりね。For the next few weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I will stream when I can. I will probably not be able to update a schedule, but I will stream when I can. Just keep a lookout in Discord and stuff. Yes, I'm sorry, but just in case, because I do not know when things might get bad enough that I can't stream, so I won't give you guys like a fixed schedule. Yeah, sorry about that. 一応大雑把の予定だけを作って、必ずこの日にこのゲームやるとかではなく、 配信するか配信しないかお約束できないなんだけど、とりあえず、作ります。I will make a very vague schedule. I'll put it on Twitter. It'll just be days that I can stream and days that I can't stream. But even then, there might be changes depending on my current situation is a little bit unstable. So there might be days where I just might not be able or feel up to stream because either my stomach is acting up terribly or something else. So yeah, for the next few weeks, I am so sorry about that. そうだから申し訳ないなんだけど、こんな感じで2、3週間ほどくらい、スケジュールは不定期になります。今週は今日明日配信、日曜日は未定です。For right now, it will be I'll stream today and tomorrow. I am not so sure on Sunday, but today and tomorrow, I'll stream tomorrow as well. Then I'll update my schedule and I'll let you guys know. Mostly because I will probably be heading to the hospital on Saturday. 多分ね、おそらく土曜日にかな、土曜日に病院行きたいなんだけど、アポ取れないから、とりあえず、アポ取らずに、そのまま、朝一行って、そこから番号もらうしかない。待機番号もらうしかないから、担当医がいるかどうかすらわからないんだよね。I don't even know if the doctor who looked after who was aware of my situation will be. I really hope she will be, but if she isn't, well, I don't have a choice. But on Saturday, I will probably head down to the hospital or clinic first thing in the morning. Pray and hope that the doctors, because without the stomach lining medicine, I am a ticking time bomb. So そうだね。私が正直今ね、薬が切れてしまったから、薬が切れてしまった今日は1日目なんだけど、結構ね、いろいろ不安定になって、急にお腹が超痛くなって、聞いてまた痛くなるという感じで、今日1日バイトはあるなんだけど、ずっとそうやって過ごしたから、本当に松明付き爆弾みたいな感じ。だから、しばらくは、ちょっといろいろ不定期になる。神さん、いらっしゃい。So I'll probably update my schedule on Sunday. I'll just write down which days I can stream. I won't tell you. I wouldn't be exactly like, oh, I'll stream this game definitely this day. I'll just be. Huh? BGM is on, right? Can't hear it. Didn't no one say anything.嘘でしょ? Why didn't anyone say anything? マジ? 誰も何も言ってないから。今度言えよ! I've been literally like doing this for an hour and 45 minutes and no one said anything. Yeah, you only said like an hour and 45 minutes into the stream. Please tell me in the beginning next time. There's supposed to be BGM all the time. Yeah, why didn't anyone say anything? You guys have been here for an hour at least. Most of you guys have been here for an hour at least. ね、BGM がないのちゃんと言えよ。みんなここに1時間以上いたのに BGM がないのは微妙すぎんじゃない？ Since when has there been no BGM in my stream? Surely there are. There always has to be BGM and I just try to... It was just too boring. Let's just, ってことは私のトーク力がそこまですごいってことですよね。It means that my talking skills are so good that you guys don't notice that I don't have any BGM, right? No, but like seriously, please do let me know. Because I had to like rearrange my entire stream deck just now. I increased from my 3x5 to 4x8 because I was actually running out of buttons. I needed more buttons on one page, so I was running on space, so I had to increase it. And because of that, I think I was rearranging some stuff, and I clicked on like turning off a few of my audio mixers. And yeah, the new mouse, it's pretty okay. It's a lot lighter than my previous mouse, and there's no light on the inside anymore for some weird reason. Not bad, pretty okay. But the ultra polling is not 1000 anymore, it's 2000, so it's way more sensitive. Except, oh yeah, and I cannot split my X and Y DPI anymore. I don't know if they changed it, but I can't split my X and Y DPI. Usually my X and Y DPI is different because of the length. Well, the distance between vertical and horizontal. But at this point, you know what? I'm just not gonna. If it works, it works. It's good enough for me. So I kind of just yeah. So I re-input my DPIs all over again. That's good enough. I'm not gonna care that much about it. Grab the icon and drag your mouse in a spiral. So right now, yeah, okay. The new mouse is fine. I'm actually doing like some kind of speed processing thing. Works so it works. Okay, never mind. I have no idea how this works. Calibration process is I suck. But oh yeah, but the wireless doesn't really work very well, so I'm gonna throw the wireless into like my laptop or something so I can use it for other purposes, and I can just unplug the mouse and bring it with me, right? So I don't have to like keep exchanging mice or whatever, bring two mice. But yeah, I really haven't touched anything. No games, nothing. I haven't touched anything on my PC other than work stuff. A few things on my WhatsApp, some emails, and oh yeah, I filtered, I redid all my filters on my personal email. So right now I filtered out like all 500, technically 500 emails, unread emails in my mailbox, in my inbox. So yeah, I cleaned house. Right now I have only 8. I gotta remove a whole bunch of these shit. Been unsubscribing. Yeah, but Oh, hey, Spatula, welcome back. Recruit agent. I don't need this. Audible. Okay. Oh, hey, Can9 Fox, welcome in. Thanks for the bless yous. 何の音？くしゃみの音。ごめん。そんなに変？そんなに？そんなにわからないの？ごめん。Yeah, but yeah, that's me sneeze. 何の音って。やばい、鼻がムズムズして。この仕事キャンセルでしたっけな。でもね、バイトは今のところは、いや、バイトはね、バイトは新しい。Oh yeah. No, I probably shouldn't mention it. I'm still on my same part-time job, but we have a new product now. That I have to do stock take for, and it's a pain in the ass. But we do it anyways. That product is Tenga. But oh wells. Yeah, you guys didn't hear anything. But for the next so for the next few weeks, like I said, there will be no schedule. Instead, I will just stream when I can stream. And I will have a vague schedule that tells you where, but I won't tell it exactly like what day, like what game exactly I'll be streaming on what day. It'll be like whether or not I can stream, but it, you know, still subject to cancellation if I'm not feeling up to it or not feeling well enough. And there are days where I get too tired for it as well. So yeah, this is just a bit of a heads up. The next few weeks, the schedule will be drastic. I'm not really sure, but I will also be switching from 5 days a week to 4 days a week, so that I have more time to rest. Most likely, I might remove Tuesdays. So it'll be like I'll stream on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, Monday, Thursday. So it'll be like 2 days stream, 2 days off, 2 days stream, 2 days off, 2 days stream, 2 days off. Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Gonna abandon this. I'm not gonna fully abandon you guys. I'm just gonna lower the number of days I stream with you guys. Also, it might not be as long as I used to stream. I mean, I'll stream for games, depending on which game. If I lose track of time, of course, it might go longer. But, like, depending on which game, sometimes it might be shorter. Or if I'm tired enough, I will cut the stream. Today, I don't know if I'm gonna stream long, if I'm gonna play a game after this. I might go play a game after this, but it'd probably be like a chill game or something, like Leysara or, Where Winds Meet or something. Admit to abandon us. I didn't abandon you guys! I didn't abandon you guys! Why are you even accusing me of abandoning you? Oh, but I will be away in March, yeah. So, March 24th to the 7th of August, I am away. I'm on holiday in the Philippines. And which means I gotta buy like a whole bunch of insect repellent and a neck fan. A whole bunch of other things. Probably sunblock too. 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks. So, away. As for today, I haven't fully decided yet what I'm going to do. I was actually planning to like do a comeback, just chatting stream. Maybe if we have time, we might like go play a game or something. But even I haven't decided what game either. L4D. Probably not something too much. I'll probably play more of a chill game. I'm still resting technically. A little bit. No, this is really But HD2 will be tomorrow. And I'll be honest, I am kind of tired because today I didn't know I was gonna have a shadow today. Or rather, I didn't know I was supposed to be mentoring like a new person today. So I was planning to start work late. Like after lunch, kind of late. But because there was like a new person shadowing, I had to cut it short. I get brunch at 11 and rushed out of the house so I could reach there by 12. And then I was out for about 5 hours doing work with the other person. I had to teach them stuff. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Day short stream probably. I don't stream. I haven't really streamed a lot of stuff recently. But yeah, probably we will probably have to complete a few other things here and there. I was thinking of doing something a bit chill, chatting, and then maybe chatting. I haven't touched Where Winds Meet in a while as well. I haven't touched Helldivers in weeks. Okay, fine. I haven't touched Helldivers and Where Winds Meet in about 12 days so far. In fact, I haven't touched my computer in like... The first time I turned on my computer was... Okay. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. So I actually haven't turned on my PC in a while. And when I was offline from stream, I was actually super offline. Like, I meant like, I wasn't even... The computer wasn't even on. What do you think about new Super Earth Death Star? Oh, you mean the magma? The magma floor thing? Weren't we there already? Weren't we already there? Burning while we run every single time? Oh no, we're gonna have Super Laser. The Star of Freedom. Holy shit. What? Really? Is it a new... Wait, so what? Is it a new, Is it a new stratagem? Oh, new Warbond in January 20... Next week. We're gonna fire the planet at the end of this week. Oh, nice. I might log in just to see that. You decided on the planet to obliterate? Why not obliterate that planet? What's that planet called again? The planet that that's like forever under attack. Wait, not bugs? Not Ashane. Ashane is currently now like the new convenience, so let's leave it. Ashane. Ashane じゃない。惑星を壊したいんだったら、あ、そう、ヘルマイヤー。そうだよ。ヘルマイヤーを破壊しよう。 ヘルマイヤ破壊しよう。Let's destroy Hellmeyer. Destroy a bug planet. We have a three planets to choose, but we have to have a planet under Super Earth control that connects it to happen. ヘルマイヤ選択肢できない？で、どうでしょう？ヘルマイヤ選択できない？ Why? Why not? I hate Hellmeyer. Oh right, no, the first time I actually turned on my PC was last week, which I turned it on so that I could use it to access my tablet through ADB to change the resolution so I could watch my dramas. Right, I did something absolutely stupidly redundant last week, where what I did was literally I linked up my tablet because I don't have the thing. I couldn't change it through my developer's options. So I linked my tablet up to my PC so I could run command prompt to open up ADB so that I could manually change my tablet's resolution from, I don't know what the actual resolution is, but I changed it into a 16:9 resolution simply so I could watch my Chinese dramas. Six major order, go to Hellmeyer for the 420th time. Yeah, I know, right? Hellmeyer was the FOB for Ashane, which is many long times ago. 3 planets to vote for each faction. Penta, Automaton seems to be the favorite. Why? Bots are fine. They're not doing anything. They're just staying in their own little corner. I'd say get rid of the bugs. And pick Hellmeyer. But seriously, we're always going to Hellmeyer. At this point, just destroy Hellmeyer already. That planet is like never meant to survive. You lost a lot of territory to bots and squids and the bugs. Who cares? They're less annoying. Bugs are annoying. Just glass Hellmeyer? Yeah. Just glass the entire Hellmeyer. More worth it than anything, in my opinion. Why not? Honestly. Planetary bombardment? I mean, you know. Why not? Like, honestly speaking, like, you know, if you want me to pick a planet to destroy, I would pick Hellmeyer. But if you're gonna say, like, a planet to destroy in, like, other factions... That planet on the bots that two boss. Honey, Charlie, だけど。I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Pass! No, but honestly, yeah, Helldivers has like kind of, I don't know, I feel like Helldivers hasn't really gotten much better in the past few months. I'm just hoping for something big to happen so that I can go back to Helldivers again. Damn, next level of friendly fire. Something we can all agree on. Lately, Helldivers あんまりアップデートというか、なんか新要素はあんまりなくて、正直退屈になっちゃったんだよね。だからとりあえずまあ様子見。とりあえず放置して、次の新しいウォーボンドが入ってからまた入ろうかなって思ってるんだよね。明日は一応ヘルダイバーやるんだけど、で来週は多分ね、金曜日はやらないから、違う、火曜日やらないから、しばらくはね、週4に、スケジュール変更します。だから、2日連続配信、2日休み、2日連続配信、2日休みという感じでやります。1日やる。Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So, 2 days stream, 2 days break, 2 days stream, 1 day break, 2 days stream. Yeah. Hey, Darkness Killer 120, thank you for the follow. フォローありがとうございます。いらっしゃい。Welcome to the crew. Today is mostly just chatting. I don't know if I'll be going into any games for today. I am a little bit exhausted. I will not lie. Recently, I haven't been having a lot of余裕？英語余裕ってなんて言うんだっけ？ But yeah, I've been around, but I wouldn't say like I have the energy to play a game. I've been thinking if I want to go to like doing mostly just chatting, but or playing chill games while chatting kind of thing. But we'll see. But I don't have much energy these days because of my own health issues to go woohoo, yeah, and crazy and chaotic on my games anymore for a while. So it'll be based off my mood. I will tell you which days I stream, but I won't tell you. It probably will not be like, I won't be doing like the twice a week Helldivers thing anymore. I will still make my thumbnails. But like I said, they won't be as regular as they used to. I'll just give you guys a heads up on that. So next week we might be able to stream. If I'm streaming on Sunday, if I'm streaming on Sunday, then I won't stream on Tuesday. And then I'll come back on Thursday and Friday again. It will not be a fix like Tuesdays, Fridays, or Thursday, Friday, Helldivers, or anything like that. It will be a vague, like, online or offline kind of thing. I'll figure out which game I want to play on the day itself. You'll know by the thumbnail that I upload on Twitter, on YouTube. I'm sorry for that. しばらくね、体調のせいで、ちょっといろいろ具合が悪いというか、私はもう健康的とは言えないね。いろいろ具合が悪いから、この2、3週間のスケジュールは本当に、今日このゲームしますみたいなスケジュールではなく、もう本当にざっくりで、今日オンラインします。今日オフライン。みたいな感じでドタキャンする可能性もあるから、とりあえず毎日ゲリラ配信という感覚で認識しても問題はありません。Basically, next few weeks will probably be like, mostly think of it as, my schedule will be very vague, so think of it as more like a guerrilla stream. So for the next 3 weeks, anytime I stream will be a guerrilla stream. You see me stream, you're lucky. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. You just catch me then maybe some 2 days later or something. Sometimes I might cancel, but based on my... It will be a very rough few weeks from now on for a while. Mostly because I really am hoping that this thing, like, let me just put it this way, I barely have any energy, and like, I kind of dropped and broke like a glass jar just because my fingers suddenly lost strength and lost my grip and fell to the ground, and my yuzu citron tea puree thing kind of spilled all over the floor and had to clean. But yeah, basically I am not at 100%, and I probably won't be 100% for a while. We'll have to see based on my meds and stuff like that as well. But yeah, now I am on not really a lot, but I am on long-term medication. Mostly when necessary, but you know. I have to go back to the clinic again on Saturday to pick up my new. They did tell me to come back every 2 weeks, so this is gonna be such a pain in the ass, seriously. Being a doctor's not cheap, you know. 正直ね、病院行くのは全然安くないからさ。2週間ごと毎回行かないといけないのが本当にきついやって。しゃあない。しゃあない。よし、OK。Helldivers 今日219人。Wow, there's only 200 people playing on Helldivers today. That's very few. Or rather, 219 people viewing Helldivers today on Twitch and overall. That is very few. I am sorry. I think maybe I should look for a different... Maybe I'll try Elden Ring. Yeah, maybe I'll try Elden Ring. Oh, and go back to like my Silent Hill F as well. Elden Ring, yeah, I gotta charge my... No, gotta check on my controller and see... battery. そういえばエルデンやりたいんだよね、今年。エルデンやろうか。来週。今あるとき。エルデンやろう。Fluent, where winds meets. I don't know when they will update again, but it seems like the story isn't gonna be updated for a while, I think. So we'll just have to wait for the next update. In the meantime, I'll probably just pop by and poke around a few here and there. But I think mostly I will probably... I think I will start Elden Ring next week. Most likely, maybe. Oh, there's a big update. When? Waiting for it. Did it come? Is episode 3 out? Episode 3. Episode 3. 第3章。第3章。惜しい。第3章出てないんだったら。And I really want to figure out the side quests. There's like the lost chapters of the Golden Leaves thing that I really want to finish because I'm stuck on that damn thing and I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. I think I've leveled up to level 65 right now. 今もうレベル65でしたっけ？今は。私が。多分、おそらく、maybe。うん、多分。Steam Shades 終わったかい。Shades 終わったんかい。Oh, Foolish Mortals is out. Ooh, I can poke around in that. Room VR. Oh, Ultra Wilds is out too. It's on sale, 40%. Viewfinder, so 60%, 5% off. まだ結構セールあるじゃん。そうか。 変えれるようなゲームを買おうか。ブループリンス。14%。The Blueprint is 34% off. Viewfinder 65%. Outer Wilds is 40%. Foolish Mortals is 10%. I don't know about Foolish Mortals. I really feel like playing it. I mean, it reminds me of... Oh, hey, Crazy Nut! 2006. Howdy! Thank you for the follow. Thank you, and welcome to the crew. I really feel like I'm playing Monkey Island whenever I look at Foolish Mortal. Foolish Mortal. Yeah, welcome, friend. Also, by the way, just to let all the new people over here know, right now, due to a unanimous vote, the fan name for my channel, or basically your fan name, is now Sparky. Everyone's a dog now. So I don't care if you are a cat in real life, or a cat person, or I don't know, a bird person, or whatever, but you're all dogs now. You come here, you're my dog. You're my doggos. Every one of you. Called Sparky now. Call Sparkles on Twitter. Yeah, probably. That's my family's old dog's name. So our name Sparky is on point. Okay. Cool. Sparkle. Dad just put it. Yeah. Y'all call it Sparky now. Hey, Sparky! So from now I'll be like... every time I'll be like, good morning, Sparky! Good morning, my Sparkies! And that's the reason why I call y'all dogs. All of them. Every single one of them licking and licking and licking. That's not a dog, what is that? Seven Deadly Sins Gauther. Are you talking about Nanatsu no Taizai, as in the shonen anime? Ooh, shiny things. Yes, we now know. Yeah. I'm gonna work on like getting more animated. I'm gonna work on getting animated emotes. Sorry, I'm gonna work on getting animated emotes. And I'm gonna work on getting some Japanese emotes as well. 正直、エモートはね、今は英語じゃないんだけど、英語、まあ一応日本語の、コンキラ、違う、コンピカルみたいな、エモートも作ろうかなと思ってね。I'm gonna make like a few emotes, some English and some Japanese. I'm looking for artists for them. If you guys know any Japanese artists, please do let me know, because they do cost a lot in Kokonara. English, I will probably get the same person who did my current one. They're on Etsy, or I might find someone else. I'm not really sure. But have you heard of pecan pie? As in like the pie? The pecan pie? As in like the actual edible pecan pie? I've heard of it, but I've never eaten it. I've heard of it, but I've never eaten it. I don't like pecans. I'm sorry, but I'm actually not a nut person. 私正直、ナッツあまり好きじゃないよ。まず言っときますね。ナッツが正直苦手。アーモンドとマカダミアは、なんか明治のチョコレートに包まれているやつ、あれは食べれるっちゃ食べれるんだけど、 それ以外のお箸正直結構苦手なんだよね。Tasting history as a good pecan pie recipe uses sugar, not corn syrup. Pecan tastes like chocolate? Really? Okay, so I do know tasting history. Like, I actually followed... wait. Yeah. I do watch a few of his stuff. Texas pecan pie. Without corn syrup from 1914. Oh, cool. Yeah, but there's just something about nuts that doesn't sit well with me. I mean, almonds are... Almonds? Yeah, almonds are fine, by the way. Like, I actually don't hate almonds. Almonds are... Okay, I cannot handle artificial almond taste. Like, I absolutely can't handle, like, the, almond jelly? Almond jelly? How do you pronounce it again? Almond? Almond. Almond, yeah. So, I can't handle almond jelly. Or, amaretto. Or anything that has, like, a similar taste to it. I hate cashews. My parents love them, though, but I hate them. I used to eat them, but I didn't like them. If there's a nut that I like, I'd say it's flavored almond. I wouldn't say I like them, but they're the most palatable to me amongst everything. I used to chew on macadamia nuts myself, and I guess I like pistachios. Wait, not like, but prefer pistachios. You hate cashews? I'm sorry, I don't like cashews. I don't like cashew nuts. I'm sorry. Peanuts はね、peanuts は微妙. I'm not a big fan of peanuts. I'm okay with peanut butter, but I'm not a big fan of peanut. That's why my friends always say, like, they're always questioning if I'm actually Asian, but I don't like. I don't like pistachios. Sorry, I'm okay with pistachios. Okay, if you're talking about this, I won't say like or love. Like, if I had a choice, would I buy, and I had to buy, and I passed by a nut shop, and I can choose not to buy, I wouldn't buy a single one. But if I had no choice but to buy a nut from a nut shop, like buy nuts from a nut shop, because if I don't buy, I can't leave, then I would probably pick pistachios. I need Chipotle peanut. What? Just, I have had the that thing called honey butter almond. It's a Korean one. I've had cookies and cream almonds too. There's like this brand. I don't know if you guys know this brand, but it's a Korean almond. Ah, there we go. HBAF. It's like the biggest Korea's largest nut brand. I think it's this one. They have like a whole bunch of flavors of almonds, and they come in like really small packets. And yeah, I have tried a few of them. They are absolutely unhealthy, but they're actually not too bad. I can eat them. So the one that I have tried, the cookies and cream almond, was not too bad. And I think their signature is the honey butter almond. Wasabi almond wasn't too bad either. あんまり好きじゃない。ナッツ自体はあんまり好きじゃない。でもピーナッツは食べてはいるけど、食べ過ぎると喉がやられちゃうからあまり好きじゃない。ナッツ自体はまあ正直チョコレートの中にはナッツは入ってない方が好きなんだけど、ナッ ツ入ってるものしかないんだったら、私はマカダミアかアーモンドを選びます。If I have to buy chocolates, I really prefer chocolates without anything. I don't, in fact, I hate cookies with nuts in them. I don't like my brownies with nuts. And I do not, in fact, I do not like anything with nuts in them. I do not enjoy chocolate chip cookies with nuts. I do not enjoy brownies with nuts. I do not enjoy anything with nuts in general. But if I had no choice but to have something, if there's only a choice of nuts and chocolate, if the chocolate only has a nut variation, I would pick either macadamia or almond. Too sweet. I mean, I don't mind them having as a spread. Hazelnuts, right? I don't mind having them as a spread. But I'll never eat hazelnuts. And I think, was it Kinder Bueno? I used to eat that, but they're too sweet. So I'm not really a big fan of, like, unless I really need a sugar rush, I wouldn't really touch Nutella. ヌテラは昔は好きよ。でも甘いものを食べなくなってしまってからヌテラは結構控えて入れます。美味しいっちゃ美味しいけど。でもヌテラは本当にそれ以外ないんだったらヌテラを食べます。正直ピーナッツバターの方がしょっぱく甘さ控えめのしょっぱさがあるやつが好き。Because it's a bit salty and not just all sweet. So the salt cuts through the sweetness and it really helps. But for like Nutella, it's just sweet and sweet. I used to make Nutella brownies, by the way, a long time ago. めっちゃ昔なんだけど、ヌテラブラウニーを作ったことあるよ。めっちゃ甘くて。めっちゃ甘くて美味しいけど、今は一回、最近ではないんだけど、数年前に一回作ってたら甘すぎて食べれなくなる。食べたら吐きそうになっちゃった。Reese, too sweet. Reese peanut butter cups, right? Too sweet. でも、本当に、スタミナバーみたいな感じで、キンダーブエノは食べてますよ。if you want to treat it like a stamina bar, or yeah, like for example, just for waking up, like a quick energy bar, I do sometimes just grab like a Kinder Bueno for it. Nah, my teeth hurt when I bit into Reese, so that's too sweet. So for me, I treat Kinder Bueno like a quick jumpstart energy bar because there's a lot of sugar in it. And usually I have it with like black coffee. Kinder Bueno を食べるんだったらブラックコーヒーと一緒に食べるんだよね。甘すぎるから。だから、ブラックコーヒーの苦さで、それを甘さを、一応抑えれるから、そんな風に食べてます。ミルクチョコレートはほとんどそんな感じで食べてますね。なんか、お客様からもらってた、お客様というか、先歩先。仕事の先歩先、仕事の先歩先には、提供していた、チョコレートがあったんですよ。で、提供されてて、それしかないから、朝ごはんも食べてないし、とりあえずミルクチョコをかじりながらブラックコーヒー飲んで、すっごい美味しかった。There was one time I had a job, another interpretation job actually. They didn't really provide breakfast. There was only black coffee and black tea. But there was like a whole bunch of chocolate, New Zealand chocolate, I think. And they were all milk chocolate. It was way too sweet. So what I did was I took one milk chocolate. I took like a cup of black coffee. So basically I just took one bite of milk chocolate, drank my black coffee, and I enjoyed it that way. Separately, but also together at the same time. Because milk chocolate is too sweet for me. Black coffee cut through the sweetness perfectly. That's pretty much the only way I eat milk, actually, with black coffee. And it has to be like the real dark roasted black coffee, not like the Japanese boss coffee or anything. No, it has to be like the real deal. It has to be like a long black. Or ristretto, actually. Ristretto's pretty good. But yeah, I don't really touch a lot of sweet stuff these days. I don't touch a lot of... Usually I go for dark chocolate, 70%. Reese is too sweet. Nutella's too sweet. I do enjoy the dark, okay? Dark chocolate fudge brownies. Like, it has to be really dark, though. Otherwise, it's too sweet. And I like salted caramel something. Salt flavored ice cream. The salt vanilla ice cream stuff. Because, like, the salt cuts through the sweetness, so I can handle it a little bit better than just pure sweet. But basically, there have been more than enough times where I go out with friends. They're like, ooh, this looks nice. And they order it, told me to take a bite. And because it's so sweet, I actually felt sick and almost threw up. I'm sorry. But I can't handle sweet. Like, it makes me feel physically sick. I actually feel like throwing. The moment it hits my tongue. So, yeah. There's a lot of things that I don't eat these days. Everyone said people enjoying hot, bitter caffeine water. Well, for people like me who can't handle sweetness, hot, bitter caffeine water is just nice. As long as it doesn't taste like burnt bean juice. Let me tell you one thing. Hot, bitter caffeine water is not bad. But if it's done wrong, it tastes like burnt bean juice. And that's like the one thing I do not want to touch. Recently, I've been drinking the milk, the instant hot cappuccino. Has sugar in it and some chocolate. So it's really, it's not overly sweet. Sweetness actually it's actually not overly sweet. Just nice. And there's enough caffeine in it to wake me. And there's another mochaccino which has a lot less sugar as well. And that thing is fine. In fact, I kind of enjoy mixing like coffee and chocolate together. I'm okay with that, actually. Like, mocha is fine with me, but not like the mocha frappuccinos or whatsoever. No. I prefer mixing my own chocolate into coffee. 私の場合はね、モカチーノというか、カプチーノとかはいいんだけど、例えばスターバックスにあるモカフラペチーノとかは、そういうのは超苦手なんだよ。甘すぎるから。だから逆に、チョコレートとコーヒーを混ぜるのが好きなんだけど、モカチーノ、なんか、外に売っているモカとかじゃないんだよ。別々で楽しむか、甘さ控えめのものはインスタントコーヒーとして楽しめるのは別にいいけど、スターバックスみたいのはアウト。I love hate energy drinks. Love the taste, hate the fact they're actively trying to kill you. Ah! Oh, hey, Linguini! Okay, energy drinks. You're talking about like Red Bull and Monster and stuff, right? I prefer Red Bull over Monster. Back when I was a kid, and I was part of the sports team, one of the sports teams in my school, I had Red Bull every morning. That's probably why I got really fat as well. But I actually had Red Bull for during my while I was doing my club activities. Yeah. So I was in the sports club, and so basically, long story short, of course, I stopped after a while because you know, the case where Red Bull gave someone wings straight to heaven happened around that time. And that's when they'd be like, oh, maybe I should stop drinking so much Red Bull. Out. But now I drink Red Bull with like alcohol. Gin Red Bull, vodka Red Bull, they're pretty good. I think, oh wait, they call it Red Bull vodka, sorry. Red Bull vodka, Red Bull gin is good. Jaeger bomb, I love that shit. Yeah, as I was saying. So yeah, I stopped drinking Red Bull regularly after the case of Red Bull giving someone Red Bull, it gives you wings straight to heaven. Came out. The whole meme came out. I stopped it, and then, but I still do. If I'm really, really tired, I still do. The taurine helped to keep you awake pretty well. Especially no S. What's no? Not otherwise specified. Oh, I don't have this where I am. I think it's only in America right now. I don't... No S. High performance energy drink. Shiranai. これ見たことない。売ってないからね、ここ。We don't have NOS. Nitro Boost? Wait, is the exact same brand that makes Turbo Nitro? What the fuck? Gatorade? No, not really. Like, okay, when I was a kid, I did drink Gatorade. Gatorade は確か飲んでたな。William makes Monster Energy and coffee. You can try and pray that you don't drop dead the next minute, but you could try. Formerly a property of the Coca-Cola Company. Currently produced by Monster Beverage and licensed by Holly Performance. Okay. Monster has better energy retention than Red Bull. Or I guess it depends from person to person. Monster Beverage. Yeah, I try to stay away from these drinks, by the way. I do. I really do. I don't enjoy imbuing my body with chemicals. Reach maximum efficiency to train all my muscles until failure. That includes my heart. Yeah, I will not recommend Monster to one. I prefer not to imbue myself with multiple unknown chemicals. My lifespan is probably already short enough. I really do not want to... really do not want to shorten my lifespan anymore. Any more than I already have. In fact, I think with the amount of sleep depth I have, I'm probably really sure that at least half my life is forfeit. Really sure I probably shouldn't drink too much, yeah. I stay away from energy drinks these days. In fact, the only time I drink energy drinks is when I have alcohol. Like Jaeger bombs. But usually even then, Jaeger bombs is a good start to a club, to clubbing. But other than that, I don't really touch Jaeger bombs. And I don't really touch Red Bull. I do buy it sometimes, not often, but like once every few months or so when I'm tired enough. But usually I prefer going just straight for coffee tea. Energy drinks till you can hear time. Yeah, but honestly, the ingredients are carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, sodium citrate, sodium hexametaphosphate. caffeine, taurine, natural flavors, acacia, potassium sorbate, glycerol, ester of rosin, inositol sucralose, yellow 5, calcium disodium EDTA, I guess, pyridoxine, hydrochloride, yellow 6, guarana, and cyanocobalamin, vitamin B12. Yeah, no thank you. 5 cans of 5-hour energy drink unlock the forbidden hour of the day. I'd rather drink 5. I'd rather drink 5 bottles of sake 5 times a day to unlock the forbidden hour of the day. Alcohol, on the other hand, I guess to me, my stimulant might be more on alcohol. Do you want to put it that way? I can probably handle, like, just... Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, I can probably handle just, like, dealing with alcohol as a stimulant rather than energy drink. I should probably get more water. Give me. ちょっと待ってな。ちょっとお水取ってきます。てか飲み物。はい。Oh yeah, by the way. By the way, I kind of just found out that the Chinese tea brand CHAGEE is actually pronounced as Chaji, not Chage. Decided growth. I've actually always pronounced it as Chage. Just found out my friend told me it's pronounced as Chaji. I can see why you mispronounce it, right? Oh, it's from Yunnan. From Yunnan? Oh, it's from Yunnan? It's really good, though. Expensive, but pretty good. And oh my god, you know what? I kind of just realized, like, 3 of my keys on my keyboard are placed the wrong way. Fuck. I'll deal with it later. By the way, I'm curious. show of hands. I'm actually more curious here. This is just a random thing I'm gonna want to ask. What travel applications do you guys use? Yeah, I know it's the motherland of tea. Yunnan is the motherland of tea. I'm aware of that. It's where the key terraces of China are as well. A lot. Yeah. You know, there's like Traveloka, there's there's trip.com, there's booking.com, there's Agoda, there's Traveloka, there's Trivago. So many. What do you guys use? 聞きたいんだけど、ただの好奇心だけなんですが、みんなは旅行アプリ何使ってるんですか？ブッキングアプリとか。複数でもいいよ。私は一応、Agoda とトリップとブッキングを使ってます。I use Agoda, I use trip.com, and I stopped using booking.com. There's another one. Oh. Yeah, mostly Agoda and trip.com. Trip. Okay. I booked my entire Philippines flight, not hotel, but just flight, because the hotel was in Agoda. But I booked my flight through Trip and my hotel through Agoda. Except that I have issues with Agoda. Not just me, by the way, my friend. So like what happened was my friend went on a holiday. They came on a holiday to Japan. And Agoda messed it all up pretty badly. Their booking was not registered on the hotel side. So they called me up at night, in the middle of the night, like at 12 midnight, by the way. And, 2 a.m., sorry, 2 a.m. They were like, can you check on our booking? Like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, yeah, apparently our booking's not there. So, they made me call the hotel, because my friends don't speak Japanese. So they made me call the hotel. And basically I was conversing and trying to communicate to them about the room bookings and everything, how we booked them off like Agoda. And I spent something like almost an hour with them on the phone while my friends were of course in the hotel waiting to try to book in. We kind of managed to clear it up, but ever since after that day, every time we make a booking on Agoda, we would call the hotel regardless of which country it's in to make sure that the booking is true. Yes, one bad experience has kind of set like an example. Yeah, it's a really big screw up. So because of that, but Agoda still has one of the best hotel prices, I would say. Like their hotel prices are a lot cheaper than other apps. So I still prefer Agoda for hotel booking and trip.com for flights. But my god, after that, that's like kind of set like the baseline for everything. After that, if I'm booking through Agoda, I always call the hotel to make sure that my booking is there. It sucks. It really sucks. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. Ah, お先に。はい。おやすみ。8A さんおやすみなさい。また来てね。明日は一応ヘルダイバーズやるつもりです。来週からちょっとスケジュールいろいろ未定になりますので、ほとんどゲリラ配信という感じで、まあ配信は気分というか体調と具合によります。なので、はい、今日来てくれてありがとうございます。よろしく。これからもよろしく。 No, but honestly speaking, like, I'm asking because, you know, like I said, I've been having a lot of issues with my bookings recently. Trip.com is not that bad. I really hope that the flight booking went through because we already paid. But for hotels, sometimes it's like, I don't know if I can. Oh. Also, I'm actually looking at a lot of things recently, mostly because of the weather and how I need to buy a few. I need to buy like a few stuff for my travels. But I've been looking at power banks and stuff as well because I lost a few power banks. And I lost a few quite a few things recently. I'm also kind of looking for my wallet. Because I don't use my wallet, I'm always using my phone. So I kind of don't remember the last time I brought my wallet out. I think it was during my trip. But I was pretty sure I brought the wallet back, but now I can't find it, so... I don't know. I don't notice my wallet going until I actually need it. And I really hate it when that happens. Because, like, I use my phone all the time now. I barely bring my wallet out, and when I do, it's usually because I need something in my wallet. But more often than not, because everything's on my phone, I don't even need my wallet anymore. But the thing is, my cards are still in my wallet. So when I lose it, I'm like, if I lose it, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace everything all over again. But I've checked all my cards and everything. Nothing's being used. So so the wallet is either somewhere at home in my room, I don't know where, or I lost it in a place where no one was able to find it, or it's been probably sent to, I don't know. But I can't find my wallet. Probably gotta look for it again later. 正直ね、私、財布最近あんまり持ち歩かなくなってしまったんだよね。っていうか、財布はほとんど使わないから、持ち歩かないんですよ。だから、今は全部携帯でやってて、携帯に入っているカードとかでも全部携帯、Google Pay 使って、払ってるから、財布がなくしてもわからないという現状態では、トラッカー入れたいくらい、今、財布の行方がわからなくなって。問題としては、中にはまだ全部のカードが入ってる。クレジットカードではなくデビットカードなんだから、デビットカードとは言っても今のところは誰も使ってないんで、ピッとはできるじゃできるんだけど、そうするとカードが使用されているって、誰かに使用されているって分かってるから、紛失してレポートを作って、紛失、の、報告の、作ってみたいのはできるんだけど、使ってないんですよ。だから、しかもお金は割と入ってるから、あれ誰も使ってないってことは多分まだ私のどこかに入ってるんじゃないのかなっていう感じで、紛失じゃないのかな。正直、だったらもう財布の中にトラッカー仕込んでようかなと。財布をなくしてる回数がマジはないです。使わないからね。全部携帯で済ましてるから、使わなすぎてて、今財布どこにあるかすらわからない。I don't use it. The card's not being used. If it was like, you see, if let's say I lost my wallet, someone took the card and they used it, I would get like my reports on my phone. Like they tell me like the card has been used to be paid for this purchase and blah 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 blah, and I can stop the card, get a new one issued, even though it's freaking extremely troublesome and I have to like do everything and get all my cards reissued, my insurance cards, my identification cards, thing. There's some money in there. I get it. But it's not being used. The card is perfectly fine. None of my cards are used. There's no unauthorized transactions whatsoever. I don't see deductions from my card other than what I'm doing when I'm paying from my phone. So right now I'm wondering where the hell my wallet is. And after I find it, I'm gonna buy a tracker online and stuff it in there so that I can find my so that I can track my wallet wherever the hell it is from then on. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass when you can't when things are like missing. I don't really need it. It would just be more better. I have a okay, so my bed, okay, so under my bed it's a literal term, as in like my bed is a hydraulic storage bed. I should check it. I don't think I looked, but I think I should check, because I just realized that my bed is a hydraulic storage bed. And I might have dumped a bag in there with everything. I should check later. Might be in. It actually might be in my. Actually might be. I might. You just kind of reminded me. Have I checked under my bed? No, I actually haven't. Oops. Okay. Yeah. No, that's one location to look for. Look, like I said, I haven't really been in the right mind for a while, alright? Hey, Lobster! Hey, Lobster! Welcome in! I'm sorry. How you doing? I'm doing fine! Not the best, but I'm doing fine. 元気だよ。一応は。Oh, it's actually pretty good, actually. Only fine. Yeah, only fine. I'm actually, my health is actually not great. Oh yeah, my health is actually not great at the moment. So it's only fine because that's all it can be at the moment. Too much Christmas food? Actually, no. I think my stomach has reached its limit. So, as a result, I'm actually having a lot of stomach issues more often than I used. Like, when in the past, it used to be once every few days. Now it's every day. I wake up not great. So I'm, because of that, I'm not going on stream break per se, but I'm readjusting my schedule, and the next few weeks will be more sporadic. So think of them more as guerrilla stream. So I'll stream when I have the capacity to. And if you don't see me online, I'm probably dead in bed somewhere. But no, it's not Christmas food. In fact, I didn't eat that much for Christmas. I didn't drink that much for Christmas either. So yeah. Bloated stomach. No, it's more of a... Hey, WHG, welcome in! Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the crew! 本当にありがとうございます. So, it's more of a stomach lining issue. So right now I'm actually on med. 頑張れ、ありがとうございます. 初コメもありがとうございます. 日本語英語今日は雑談なんでほとんど英語なんですけど。字幕ちゃんは一応結構頑張っているんで、よかったらそちらの方。私の喋ってるスピードはちょっと速いなんで、もう、それでもね、一応字幕ちゃんは頑張ってそれを追いつけるようになってるから、申し訳ないんですけれども。but yeah, so, but I'm alive. Being alive times, but I'm alive, surviving. And hey, I'm back, aren't I? 僕の日本語やばい？じゃあ英語で。全然 OK だよ。It's fine, I speak English anyway. I'm mostly in English anyway, so if you want to learn, if you need Japanese, please look at the subtitles instead. I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, I know I speak really fast. My speech is kind of, my speaking speed is kind of based off more of an occupational thing, because I work as a interpreter in real life. So I only have a certain amount of time to like say a whole bunch of shit. And because of that, I tend to speak really, really fast. But I'm really sorry about that. Occupational hazard. Learning Japanese, I have enough vocab. Ah, okay. Actually, I was thinking, but I have to buy the game first. I was thinking of using Phoenix Wright to teach Japanese. Ace Attorney, if you know the game. That's actually how I am teaching my current student Japanese, by the way. But we'll think about it. Phoenix Wright, yeah. I love the game. Played it so many times. Right now I'm working on the 5th case with my student, and we are struggling so much because even in Japanese, they use a lot of metaphors, because one of the characters speaks in metaphors with like as though he's a Texan cowboy, and another one speaks in food metaphors because she sells bentos and lunch. So trying to explain it in a context that matches English was a pain. But the rest of the cases were pretty easy. すごいね。ありがとうございます。めっちゃいいでしょ? Yeah. So I'm actually working on that. If you guys are interested, I can probably do it with you guys on stream. We won't be doing like one case per stream because some cases are really long. But yeah, I will be reading everything else. I can hear the weird I'll voice act as much as I can. And I'll teach you guys at the same time. But it's gonna be pretty long, by the way. Like, I have a 2-hour lesson with student every day. Okay, more court cases. It'll be the 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I could probably use the games I haven't played yet. I haven't played Daiyakuten Saiban. So far, I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't completed 6. The final case is still stuck. I've completed Ace Attorney's Investigations 1 and 2. The only ones I haven't touched is Daiyakuten Saiban, the Meiji era game. I could try and use that if... What? Since I haven't bought those. I don't have them for PC, by the way. I have them for my yes. So I'm probably gonna have to buy the game for PC. If you guys are interested, I can do that and use it as a teaching material. 日本語授業としてね、大逆転裁判かな。で逆転裁判1、2、3、4、5はやって、6はラストケース、第5件かな。まだ終わってないだけなんですよね。で、逆転検事1、2も全部、やりこなしてたし、やったとは言ってるのが、一応2、3回ほどくらいクリアしただからね。1、2、3、4、5は2回ほどくらいクリアして、6は最終ケースクリアしてない、逆転検事1、2クリアに3回ほどくらい、大逆転裁判まだ触れてない感じ。 だからもし本当に配信でやるんだったら、まあ大逆転裁判くらいかなと思ってるんだけど、それでもね、まあ一応、キャラボイスを作りで、やりながら、私全部読み上げて、やりながらやっていこうかなと思ってるんだけど、まあそれは興味あると、まあ一応ちょっとね、アンケートを取って興味あるんだったら、それを配信でやろうかなと思ってるんです。まずはそのゲームを購入しないといけないんだけど、まずは購入しない。もう購入しますね。So first I have to buy the game. If there's an interest, I will throw a poll up. If there's an interest in it, I will buy the game and we will do it on stream. If there's no interest in it, well, I save some money and buy a different game instead. But yes. But But yeah, if I speak too fast and Jimaku-chan doesn't keep up, well, I'm so sorry about that. But I speak really, really fast. It's an occupational hazard. Because I usually only have, even though, as an interpreter especially, you actually do not have a lot of time to say everything. Because, like, you only have a set amount of time in one meeting. And if your speaker is someone who loves to go on a long grandmother story of how they met all the way until like their teenage years, and then it's like a 1,000 episode Chinese drama level of like long-windedness, then there's never enough time. So as an interpreter, we actually not only have to translate, we also have to pick up the nuances and the intention of the speaker and translate them into words to explain to whoever it is our client is. So because of that, I tend to speak really, really fast. And my Jimaku-chan, which is my subtitles over here, they struggle to keep up with my speaking speed a lot. I am very sorry for that. But yeah, if I speak too fast, you can let me know. I can slow down. But I speak really, really fast, both in English, both in Japanese, so... Yeah. But anyways, as I was saying, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah. So today's actually one of the better days. Monday, Tuesday wasn't too good. Yesterday was my work day and my normal rest day, so I didn't stream. Thursday, today, and tomorrow I'm streaming. Then next week onwards there'll be a new schedule. I will be changing a few things here and there. Yeah, to make it like 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week for my own. So I have more me time without having to stress about stream sometimes. I mean, yes. Streaming is sometimes stressful, but it's also fun. It's a way for me to relax and escape from the pains of real life. But I do love streaming. I don't... It's not much of a chore, it's just that sometimes it's tiring. And after like... And there are days where I actually end work really, really late, depending. And I just come back, take a quick shower, and I crash into bed, and I don't wake up. Or rather, I do wake up, but it's like, I take a short nap, and my short nap turns out to be I wake up at 10 p.m. Yeah, that does happen, by the way. So because of that, the next few weeks, it will be more sporadic. Schedule will be a guideline, not a fix. It will not be a rule. It will just be a guideline. But I really do want to go back to Cyberpunk, though. I want to play my Corporal Rat route. Since, like, my mods are apparently working. Why not? Right? And my FF14, oh my god, I just paid for my subscription. I probably should really go back to FF14. Oh god. My FF14. I haven't done Arcadian yet. I really should do Arcadian. The third one. I haven't finished the story for that one. Don't know if I want to do it on stream. We already did the story on stream. Then again, yeah. Arcadian, yeah, I know, right? How did your Savage go, by the way? Did you clear it? All 4? So... Oh, don't tell me you didn't clear it! No way, man! 19 hours and you didn't clear? I don't believe you. I'm back now writing the receipts. Okay. Damn. Ah, yeah, so the thing with Miko and the receipts is the fact that we kind of found out that for kosher, they have to split up, like, their kitchen appliances between meat and dairy. Sounds insane. I can't imagine, man. I really can't. First time trying Savage, cleared the first boss first day in like 6 hours, second boss 4 days, 14 hours a day on it. People are stupid and can't do a simple— yeah, that's basically what Savage is like, don't worry, you're not the only one. I cleared the first boss on my 3rd time in for Pandemonium. Eric the Knock was easy, by the way. The one that really killed everyone on the first boss was the Carbuncle. Tataru's Lost Carbuncle. That one was a pain in the ass because the colors were so green and was so bright and it really killed everything and my eyes were dying from the damn thing. So no. And then for Pandemonium 8, 9, 10, wait, no, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Pandemonium 9. Abestios, right? Abestios the first Abestios took me less than a week, a few hours. Because Saikoro was a pain in the ass. The numbers were a pain in the ass, blue and red. And then the second boss was the one that got me stuck there for so goddamn long because everyone messes up on placing the webs. Snakes is 8. Snakes was Pandemonium, the middle Pandemonium, the second tier Pandemonium last boss. That Snake. That one I was stuck in there for months. 3 months. I wasted something like 2 million a week that week. Because I ran out of tincture. That was when we were like, you know what, let's just start crafting our own. Because I was going through my tinctures and my food like crazy. Yeah, snakes! It's nothing but snakes. You don't get past snakes 2. You only get stuck at snakes 1. Every single freaking thing at snakes 1. Everyone can't count. I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry to say, but seriously, pubs in FF14 can't count to 4. Much less 8, but they can't count to 4. Like, the second tier was the easy. I cleared all 4, but snakes was the... P8S was the pain in the... P4S I never got there. So I did P1, P2, P3. Oh wait, no, P1, P2, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10. I didn't do 11. I did 11, but I didn't clear 11. I also did P3, but I didn't clear P3. Oh no, I did P1, P2, P3, P4, but I didn't clear P4. I cleared P3. I did P1, P2, P3, P1, P2, P3, P4 first part. I didn't clear second part. P5, P6, P7, P8 cleared. P9, P10, P11 didn't clear, so I never got a P2. Yeah. But welcome to Savage. Hope you enjoy getting your Savage cherry popped, because seriously, Savage is a pain in the ass with pugs. If you have like a proper static with like your FC or something, it's a lot better. But I would definitely not recommend. I mean, on Japanese server, it's still fine. But if you're not on the JP server and you are doing your and you're doing Savage, all the best. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, but it's infuriating when you're stuck at the same goddamn place for like the next, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. Seriously. But I actually got really annoyed with one part where I mean, honestly, getting a party is not the easy. It's the difficult part. Going in and clearing it is the second hard. It's actually going in and clearing is not the hard part. The hard part is getting a party filled, usually. When you're already off like the second, third week-ish. Not that easy to get the party filled, trust me. Really isn't. Wow, I'm glad you enjoyed your Savage. Your first time going to Savage is always very interesting, honestly. I went in there a couple times. I went into like I go into Savage. I used to go into Savage a lot. I think my favorite is still Eden 12. That's still my favorite. E12S. Still my favorite. You do the broccoli and then you do Gaia. If you haven't tried that, you should. I feel like I should stop soon. I'm running out of voice. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I am looking at getting. Hold on. Done the Arcadian already? No, I haven't done Arcadian yet. I think I might do it like next, maybe on Sunday. I can do it on stream on Sunday, if you're interested. But like the OSTs for them. Oh, you do? Interesting. Okay, I don't even know what the story is like yet. So that will really depend. And you know, I play my FF14 in 100% Japanese. So yeah. But I will probably play the what's that? Ah, yeah, the raids. I really do want to do. Usually I can kind of figure out like what kind of how the mechanics will translate to a Savage side because I've been to it. Well, looking forward to the OSTs then. Most of the time I think like especially for me, I'm more looking forward to trying to get the freaking Orchestrion. The only problem is that only in the second part of the final boss, as in the fourth boss, because it's part 1 and part 2. You can only get part 2 Orchestrion from Savage. You can get the rest of them from normals. So it's still not that bad. You can still get them from normals, and when everything is said and done, and you are, and like, you know, you can start farming them already. You don't really, especially you can farm the normals, right? The Orchestrions get very cheap. You can probably buy them off the market board after a while. Curious about this. Well, get lucky and free, why not? I know, right? If you can get lucky and free, of course you want to do it. But if you're not lucky, or if you're not lucky, well, you know how RNG really hates me in FF14, right? I get pretty okay luck with Savage RNG, but I'm terrible. You kind of realize that, like, I never got the Scream Orchestrion. I had to get you to get it for me. The roll system hates you? No, I think you got way better luck on the roll system than I do. At least you got the Scream Orchestrion. Not, I didn't get it. I didn't get a single one. After months. Oh, well. There is that. Wait, developer play? Press a V. Oh, don't mind me. I'm actually looking on Steam, and someone's actually kind of streaming a game on Steam. It's a developer, so the developer seems to be a VTuber. So I'm like really confused. And there's no chat, so I'm actually kind of confused if they're actually streaming to somewhere else. Oh else. I'm looking at games to try to get. I remember someone mentioned the blueprints. I'm looking at it if it's on sale. Planning to get it probably. But I think I want to complete what I have first before I go on to. I will probably start an Elden Ring or Nier. I have Elden Ring or Nier. Yeah. But everyone still loves Elden, right? I think. まだエルデン好きでしょ？エルデンかニアか。ニアオートマタをやろうかなって思ってるんだけど、どっちやるかはまだ決まってないんだよね。でも正直みんなエルデン好きそうだからエルデンやろう。私もエルデンの世界観結構好きやからさ。I like the Elden Ring dystopian fantasy setting. I'm a huge fan of this kind of dystopian, kind of like grim fairy tales-ish kind of stories, or dystopian setting world thing. I love this. So I'm actually really interested in Elden Ring ever since I first saw it. I just never played it because I really wasn't a big Souls. And because I think when I played the first Demon Souls, there was like a wait. Was it a wait mechanic? Not Dark Souls, alright? The predecessor to Dark Souls called Demon Souls. There was like kind of a wait mechanic with the equipment. And it had this thing where if you fell off, you ended up in like this weird pond thing, pond of souls or something. And every time you walked, it would like drain your HP. And basically if you died, you kind of like lose everything, right? So I kind of just died over and over and over. Oh wait, mechanic's still active then. Okay. But like Demon Souls had a very narrow path to walk, and if you fell off, you kind of like ended up in like this pond of souls. And I just kept dying over and over again. I was lost and I couldn't find my way around. And I got so lost for so long. I gave up the game and refunded it to the shop that I bought it from so I could get a different game. At the same time, I got the first Borderlands, which gave me motion sickness in 10 minutes. So I also sold that game back to the shop to get a different game. I am sorry, alright. I really have terrible motion sickness with a lot of games. And Borderlands 1, I played on the PS3, I remembered. That was the first time I got Borderlands. I played on the PS3, and I was just... The moment I turned it on, and I think I spent less than an hour on it, I was almost throwing up into... Yeah, I was almost throwing up. I turned it off, took meds, and went to sleep immediately because it was just so bad. And after that, I never touched... I never ever played first person on console ever again. I can play on PC because I used to play FPS a really long time ago. But ever since then, I never ever touched FPS on a console ever again. Got motion sickness from any jumping quests? There is like this one first person jumping quest thing that really killed my brain, and I decided to never touch it ever again. And then like when I played Peak, that thing came back, deja vu, and I'm like, nope, I am never doing that again. In fact, I think I only played Peak for about... I can refund it. Less than 2 hours. Oh wow, the last time I played it was November. November? It's been that long already? That was Christmas. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Figure it out later. But I do... Okay, so jump quests, right? There was this... Jump quest in first person. Okay, so like a long time ago in MapleStory, the jump quest, I did that. That wasn't terrible. That was still relatively fine. Mirror's Edge. That was the game. Yeah. Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge killed me. Which is surprising because I can play Apex without and all the jumping and didn't kill my head. Vertigo's Edge! But yes, Mirror's Edge killed my head too. These three, these were the first 3 games that I got for the PS3, and I had to refund everything. I have a whole stack of PS4 games that I haven't touched yet. In fact, my PS4 is currently right now a very nice, pretty $500 ornament sitting on my table. Ever since I bought that PS4 for $48,000, it's been sitting on my table. 48,000円でしたっけ？キンダムハーツリミテッドエディション、キンダムハーツ3リミテッドエディション PS4 Pro を購入したんだよね。で、今はもう全然プレイステ4全然触ってなくて、最後触ったのは何年前ね。ホビットの時かな。で、それ以来は全然触ってなくて、もう5年くらいか。触ってなくて、 まあ、ただの飾り物です。48,000かかる飾り物です。めっちゃ綺麗ですよ。It's a very pretty ornament though. But it costs like 48,000 yen. 48,000 yen pretty ornament that's just sitting on my table doing nothing. Doing shit, man. I'm doing shit all. But right now, I think I will. I know, right? I haven't even gotten the second part of FF14 Remake. I played the first one. I didn't play the second one. Waiting for the third one so I can get like a complete collection or something. I just don't want to care about it. Okay, I got it for Kingdom Hearts 3. Look, it's a Kingdom Hearts 3 limited edition PlayStation 4, alright? So, I got it for Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't even... The plastic seal on my Kingdom Hearts 3 is not even torn yet. My Kingdom Hearts 3 is still brand new. Ugh, I hate what they did with Kingdom Hearts 3, not gonna lie. You didn't play? Yeah, I know, I didn't play it. I got it for the pretty console. I got it for the pretty controller, but I didn't. You hate what it did. I heard that they turned it into a cliffhanger, so it's probably gonna be a Kingdom Hearts 4 somewhere. Even though it's supposed to be a trilogy. You guys know it's supposed to be a trilogy, right? I have The Last of Us. And I think... Yeah, I have The Last of Us, and, okay, so... Wait. No. I played that on the PS. Ah. Don't take it. Oh, the first Helldivers was on my PS. I thought it was on my PS. Made the game send me a cliffhanger, put the real ending in DLC, made half the game a Pixar trick. Well... Pixar got bought over by Disney after all. So it's technically a Disney trailer. Okay, let's see. I have... Oh! Right! Shin Subarashi Sekai. What's that thing called? Neo, where the world ends with you. I have that game now. Oh, wait. I bought Judge Eyes. I have it for the computer. I bought Judge Eyes. And then Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. Oh yeah, I have my Valkyria Chronicles, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15, which I never completed, Persona 5, which I also... Wait, no, I completed Persona 5. Wait. ことは一人暮らしの時にすでに終わった。 How old is a PS? 一人暮らしの時。Did I buy a normal? Playing Persona 5. I was living alone. And my PS5 is actually a limited edition box set that I bought. どういうこと? Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Helldivers, the first Helldivers, Last of Us Remastered, and God of War. Oh, okay. There's one more game over here that it flipped around, but... Sora randomly pulled out theme park powers out of nowhere. I remember that was kind of... I saw that as part of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. I don't know how that came about, but I remember seeing it, so I know it exists. I just don't know. Because I remember seeing the roller coaster and it became like a combo or something, and oh, okay, yeah, sure. Something between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I didn't understand what happened in 2 when I started. Oh, you mean Chain of Memories? Yeah. They left it blank. And it's really dumb because Kingdom Hearts 1 was on the PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 was on the PlayStation 2. Chain of Memories was on the Game Boy Advanced. And that actually, and you know, the Chain of Memories linked 1 and 2 together. And if I'm not wrong, 5 of Organization 13 were died in Chain of Memory. And then between 2 and 3 was Dream Drop Distance. Then not just Dream Drop Distance, there was one more as well. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.8. That was it. But 2.8 was more of a link between 2, Birth by Sleep, and 3. Forget the mobile game. That one didn't exist. Unless you're talking about the Keyblade Chronicles X thing. Then that one's a different story altogether. I wouldn't really count that as a Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't really count that as a Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I wouldn't really count that as as part of like the main story of Kingdom Hearts. That one follows before the Keyblade War, which is like before Birth by Sleep. It's like a few hundred years ago. Yeah, so I wouldn't really count that as part of the Kingdom Hearts trilogy. Actually, it's supposed to happen in the before the first Keyblade War thing, which was like about 100 years ago or something. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2.8, you actually have like history of 1,000 years ago. Please don't ask. But it gets really confusing in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because at first you're playing as Aqua. And then like you're like she's like trying to rescue her memories because her memories was shattered in Kingdom Hearts. And then after that this is not playable, but there's a movie. An hour-and-a-half movie long that doesn't make any sense if you are brand new to Kingdom Hearts. But it shows like 3 people in Organization 13 outfits, but they all have Keyblades. And then on top of that, Radiant Garden. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is really spoilers. But they're all in Radiant Garden. And they are, and this is before Radiant Garden was destroyed. So they were all in Radiant Garden. They were talking, and they were talking about the Keyblade War and how they prepare and stuff like that. It was like 1,000 years ago or something. Well, no, 300 years ago. That's like the timeline's 300 years ago. That's it. It's a pain in the ass. Trying to understand that thing was like, what? Didn't make any sense. It barely made any sense. So unless you are very deep into Kingdom Hearts lore, 2.8 doesn't make a lot. I think Hanazawa was the voice of the main character in it. But anyways, yeah, so there were 3 people having tea in Radiant Garden. They were talking about like the current factions of the war, and it was very, very, very confusing because it had no link whatsoever to the main Kingdom Hearts story. I think it was probably background to maybe Keyblade Chronicle X, but it really didn't to me when I first. The girl was cute though. And take note, this was before Radiant Garden turned into Hollow Bastion. So like it's really hundreds of years. Okay. I'm done for today. Brain is dead. Close. Yeah, when do I get paid? I don't know when I get paid. Ah, there we go. Payment for all invoices 60 days from end of the month from invoices. Okay, so I get paid this month. Oh wait, which means this month I've got quite a lot of money coming in. My main agency will pay me this month because I got a job for them. Yeah, I'll get my... Yeah! Oh, I'm actually getting paid pretty well this month. Oh, nice. Oh, hey Felix! Enigma! I'm actually about to end. But yes, welcome in. I am back. But I am back, sporadically for the next few weeks. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow for Helldivers, and then maybe on Sunday again, and then I will update my schedule. New schedule will be 4 times a week, 5 times. Guess I've repeated this like something like I don't know how many times by now, but yeah, just a heads up. Let's see, I haven't changed a lot. I should get a new I should get a new commission art for my schedule and stuff. In fact, I probably should commission someone to do draw a schedule for me. Oh well, anyways, yeah, I actually have work again tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna call it a day here. Gonna chill a little bit before I sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Helldivers then. 今日はここまでにしよう。明日はまた仕事あるんで、明日の仕事ちょっと待って。プランニング。私の移動のプランニングしないといけない。 I need to plan my travel route tomorrow because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up being lost for 5 hours again. You won't be in? Oh, you won't be in tomorrow? Okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, I guess I'll go raid out to. Whew, who do I raid? Oh, see who's still online. Still online at this point. Oh, let's go raid Kaho. I haven't raided Kaho in like so long because usually by the time I raid her, she's asleep. Let's go raid Kaho. And then, hold on, let me go check because. I didn't up. I'll go check it. Oh, great. Is that area? Seriously? Okay, fine. はい。じゃあ今日はここまでにしようかな。カホネにレイドします。Yeah, I know. I haven't done like a proper. Hey? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? What happened? Oh no, 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 no! Bamboo Bounce is gone? Oh no! Wait, what? They removed the Bamboo They removed the Bamboo Bounce emote? No! No! Shikkata ない。じゃあとりあえずフェード行きます。じゃあお疲れ様です。おつきらー。エモートを変えないといけないな。はい、じゃあおつきらー。また明日ヘルダイバーします。バイバーイ。おやすみなさーい。